God damn it. I forgot to even move my camera. Oh my god, it's just pandemonium. Panda-fucking-modium. I'm so mad at myself. I'm so pissed. Because I'll have my full base cam on full here. Because this pissed me off. So, I had my phone set for 9:30 p.m. Not 9:30 a.m. God. I'm sorry I'm sorry I'm late. That's embarrassing. I didn't even get a chance to move my face cam or my camera. I couldn't get a shower. My hair's all messed up. But we're here. I feel bad. I had a whole thing planned. My thing's up here because my God, oh my God, this is chaos. It's a sign that the race is gonna be chaos. So, what I've sung over. I don't drink. I just innocently miscalculated my phone alarm. So, yeah, we're here. Got some. I'm breaking my sodium thing, so I got Sprite on standby. I need the caffeine in me. Ugh. Oh. I'm not used to having that in the morning. Ugh. Okay. So we're on NASCAR 15, obviously. Forgot to even turn my halo light on. There we go. So, obviously we're doing NASCAR 15 because the AI are absolutely insane here. This is the one game where the AI are just sodium. Yeah. Because Sprites don't have caffeine. I don't know if it's a placebo effect. Oh my god. So we're on NASCAR 15 because obviously the AI are stupid here. They're just the most insane of any game ever. I feel like it was very fitting to do a simulation race here. Also, Claybull did this yesterday. He led about 150 laps, so that's our goal, is to surpass him, which I don't know if we can pull off. But we could try. Should have done inside line for the tan trap. I was thinking of that, but I like NASCAR 15. I've done a stream of this before. And I don't know. Maybe I should have. I don't know. My brain's fried. It's like a chip, like a fried chip. I don't know, but yeah. So obviously the car I'm gonna go with. Oh my god! I didn't even get a chance to fucking bring up my reference for the scheme. Oh, it's actually in the thing. Okay, so I found a custom scheme online because I wanted to race like a Texas Roadhouse car. I found a video. It's by Miscraft. This was made in like 2020, so this is like 3 years ago. I don't really know much about him other than like this is the scheme he made, so I want to give like shout out and credit to the person that created the scheme because it's pretty cool looking. Once we get into practice or qualifying, we'll be able to look at it a little better. But I'm representing Roadhouse today. I got my Roadhouse shirt on. I should have got my Roadhouse hat, but I got my Roadhouse shirt on. I'm all simped out for it. I actually went there yesterday to eat because I wanted to get in that like Roadhouse funky groove. So yeah, so that's the scheme we're gonna go with. I like it. It looks pretty cool. Obviously our settings. This is the settings I used for like my thumbnail. So we're gonna do qualifying and race, 100% race length, 1 times wear and fuel use, caution, black flags on, damage and stuff on full. We will qualify, and with that, I guess we'll just jump into it. I know I'm late. I feel bad I'm late. I think by the time we finish this, it'll be close before the race starts. So, yeah. Hello chat. I'm sorry I was not here. Oh my god, someone said hello, Kyoko fan. Hi. It happens to the best of us also. I'm trying to talk to you. Yeah, I woke up and I saw our message. and I jumped out of bed. I like punched my closet trying to find the shirt I need. But yeah, dang, I have my top chat set. Why is YouTube's default top chat? I want to see live chat, not top chat. Okay, here we go. Wait. Oh, favorite Kurt quote? Probably the one at Darlington where he had a complete just meltdown. That was probably my favorite. That's probably my. I think that might be everyone's favorite. Texas Roadhouse is goated for the rolls. It is absolutely amazing. I cannot. Though the time I went yesterday, they were a little burnt. I didn't want to complain about it to them or ask for like new rolls, but like they're a little burnt. Didn't like that. So, I ended up getting like extra rolls for Nicole, and those were good. Like those were fine. But that's the paid scheme. It looks pretty what did the youngsters say? Lit. God, when I used to work there, there's people. This is like 2016, so like, I feel like I was like in a different universe because like everyone just had like this weird lingo, like it's just white kids trying to like sound really hip and funky, cool, and they were saying lit and yo. It's like, I know I'm a couple years older than them, but like, I feel like I'm in like a different country. I don't know, but here's our adjusted setup. Let me just make sure. All this is situated. Oh, damn, I forgot my tire stuff. I don't want to do that. I want to try to keep it as true to what Kalable had as originally possible. So he didn't really do anything with the tires. So those were 30. Okay, so yeah, we're going to keep that. The only thing he changed was the grill tape. So that's what we'll do. I'm going to personally lower it to like 20. We're going to save as new. The name, just... Oh, wait, I got my mouse over here. There we go. Just grill tape. There we go. Alright, now we got that situated. Pump it up full. Stop! Oh. This is weird. Alright, let's do qualifying. We'll be able to look at this car in better detail.
Let's go to work now, buddy. Come on.
It's a nice looking scheme. I like it. I thought it's pretty cool. It has the fact that the person custom made the... I don't know how to word it. He custom made the... like the logo? It's pretty damn cool. I had no idea that was something that you have to do is just like recreate like the entire logo. So that's pretty damn cool. So, like I said, big props to him for creating the scheme and everything. I don't know the significance behind the 74. But yeah, I don't know what the Swedish fish have to do with Roadhouse. Because Roadhouse doesn't really sell Swedish fish. But either way, it looked pretty good. It looked... That looked good. I think my face cam's not in the right spot. I might have to, like, change it, but... I'll lower my brake bias here to get a little more speed. So really, with qualifying, or group qualifying, you just have to catch someone in the draft and try to push them. So the most important thing is to get as high of a starting grid as possible, because the AI are really, really tough here. This game is really tough. It's insane. It's... Compared to, like, the Xbox 360 version, it's shocking how much harder they are to race around here compared to that. Like, I don't know. Oh my god, my draft partner is going to be Allmendinger. My game just froze from going through the camera angles. That was sad. Well, we got a draft partner. It's Allgaier, who almost won Xfinity last night, but... didn't. JRM as a whole failed in such a galactic way. It was mind-boggling how much they choked. I really could not believe they had such a difficult time just planning a pass around the 21 car. Oh my... I thought he was going to check up right in front. So props to Allgaier for not doing that. And also, Allgaier, that's the car I did in my NASCAR 15 season mode. God damn you! Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Alright, well, Paul Menard, you're going to be my new draft partner. You're going to be my new draft partner after all that.
Car closing on the inside. Looking low. Car underneath.
Alright, we just need to get in line. Perfect. Alright, well, I don't think Allgaier is going to have a good Daytona 500 start. Based on that. I just want to give him a... I just want him to... I just want him to make sure his seatbelt is buckled properly. Just want to make sure all that's situated with him. So it was just a test. Hey, hello Dale. Thanks for stopping by. Happy Daytona 500 day to YouTube. Biggest racing day of the year for us American plebs. Well, except for the Indy 500, that might be probably a little bit of a higher tier caliber, but for NASCAR, this is like our Indy 500. And I'm sure it'll be disappointing like almost every year. Last really good one was 2016. So I'm sure we'll have... I'm calling it. The ARCA race is going to be the best race of the whole weekend. That ARCA race was weirdly the most ARCA race ever, but also had one of the most epic finishes ever. Xfinity didn't quite have it because it didn't finish under green. So it didn't quite hit it. The truck race wasn't even really a race. They ran, from what the stats were saying, they ran 38 laps under green, and then the other 41 were under yellow, which might be the worst green flag ratio maybe ever in the truck series. Like, it was really bad. Also, I really need to make sure I have a good lap time so I can make it to the next round, because Clavel got to third. So I'm kind of in trouble. Oh, Allgaier got the... Oh my god, that's such a mess. Allgaier got the pole after I dumped him. That's messed up. Alright. We're getting the draft from Vickers. We're going to be able to do one more circuit around the track. So we'll get one more shot to get a good lap time. We actually... We're almost 6/10 faster versus our first lap. That was pretty good. This one might be a little bit better. That puts up the 21st. Just let up the throttle a little bit. Well, I don't think we're going to be able to go much further because, you know, we got Waltrip and Mears here side by side, so it's going to stall us unless... Oh my god, Vickers! That's incredible how smart he was. Wow, he actually... Oh wow, he left me in the draft. What a bitch. Wow, what a bitch! Wow, what a cucklord. Alright, we're starting the 500 on a really bad note. Vic, I don't know what... Wow. Alright, well, we'll just... Do we even... Oh my god, we qualified to the next round. I can't believe it. Let me adjust my face cam. I cannot believe we advanced to the next round. I think we just got in the qualifying range. Well, the ARCA race was the most ARCA race ever because it had its really dumb moments. You see that guy to try to get back on the track and almost get stuck on the racing surface? What? Who was that man? That was funny. Frankie Muniz low-key ran a good race. He got freaking 11th in a busted up right side nose car. That was glorious. Oh my god, like he was like he was running up at the front like he was actually able to like not ARCA wreck himself. That was, I know it's ARCA, but oh my god, he ran like a clean race pretty much. So we only get 2 minutes here, or 3 minutes here, so we're not gonna have much time to do really anything. Actually, 3 minutes, I don't know what I'm saying. We need to latch onto someone, get that good lap time, so we can be in the top 12 to make it to the final round. I cannot believe we barely made it. That was really close. So it looks like my drafting BFF is going to be Kyle Busch. Ooh. Anyone see it on Twitter? Kyle Busch's car. It's basically Austin Dillon's like rap or something. So you can see like a faint 3 behind the 8. That's Kenseth. Okay. So yeah, now I almost want Kyle Busch to win the 500 just for the glorious memes of his race win diecast could have the like a faint 3 in it. That would be pretty damn funny. I'm up for that. Yeah, we got. I think we'll get 2 laps of this, so we have. I think we have a shot to move on to the next round. There's not a whole lot of cars to have draft partners, so I think we'll be looking pretty good to moving on. Group qualifying on a play track. It is definitely cursed. I think they did it for 2 years, 2014 and 15, and then they dropped it. Amazed it even lasted 2 years. I remember watching those races live for qualifying, and I was just thinking, boy, this is the stupidest shit ever. It was one of those things where it was like the Twitter meme where like we had like all the knights and kings, like they had their swords pointed to like something in the middle. Like it was that meme where everyone of all hatred what everyone came together and be like, yeah, we all hate group qualifying. It was a unifying moment. Which if that was what NASCAR was trying to do, then I guess they succeeded. I don't know. But thank you KG for stopping by. I appreciate it. I know I'm late. I feel bad I'm late. I have my phone alarm set for 9:30 p.m. and not a.m. So I'm a little salty about it. Oh, we're definitely moving on. Hell yeah, we're moving on. All right. Oh god, I forgot to shift properly. Kenseth, no, I need... Why is my engine... What? How is my engine hot in this? What? What? I'm really confused by that. How is my engine... What? There has to be some period of time that goes by after we do these qualifying. You know, after the heats... Oh my god, I'm getting dirt racing confusing now. Okay, it finally went away. Alright, that was weird. And I don't know if we're gonna get Kenseth's. Geez, saying Kenseth with the apostrophe S is really freaking hard. Oh my. Oh, what sound that was? You hear that in the game? That was ugh.
Time is almost up, pal. Better make sure you're happy with your setup.
Draft in your second play. That's a good typo. Oh yeah, I got told I was a litter on Twitter because I think I replied to someone's tweet about The Last of Us 2 having like really contrived, like just plot scenario. I don't know if I misspelled a word there, but someone called me illiterate, so that was fun. I'm glad that my whole argument there got completely debunked because I think I might have misspelled contrived. I don't know. It's just stupid. That was a meme and a half. Yeah, we're gonna draft with Ken. I think me and Kenseth are gonna start in the front row. Oh my god, Toyota's working together. Oh god, Michael 2 Scoops Dupe is not gonna like that. He's gonna be like, Toyota! That's what he sounds like. I don't know how many laps Roots led in his NASCAR 14, like Daytona 500 race. I have no ideas. I don't think it was 150 like Try Hard Clable was, so I don't know. They dropped group qualifying after this race. Yeah, I remember that. Was it right after this race? I don't know. Josh Wise. Oh my god, the Doge car is up here. We're definitely gonna... Oh god, my engine's actually getting red. Well, oh my god, me and Kenseth are tied. Wow. I guess Kenseth will get the Champions Provisional. I don't think the second lap's gonna be much better. Our engine's starting to overheat, so... Damn, I have it at 20%. do I really have to lower even more? I'm not like completely up to his bumper. I didn't think. I don't know.
Time's up, buddy. Finish this lap. We'll head back in.
Well. Oh my God, Chase Elliott's here in this. I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm not gonna get the pole, but I think starting second's a safe bet. What? Who got four? Who got me at the last second at the line? Who was behind me? I don't know, but I'm pissed. People got third and I got four. That's some bull honky. So who got pole? Josh what? Those son of a bitches, they got the run at the last damn second. Where did Dale Jr. qualify? 22nd. Allgaier got 24th after Gordon's 30th. Johnson 30th. Oh, that's kind of funny. Oh, God. Edward. Kyle Busch. Wow. Wow. Kyle Busch got out-qualified by a good bit over Michael Annett. That is sad. I don't even know what to say to that. What a... Of course, of all cars, it has to be Josh Wise in the Doge car to make this a certificated meme race. That's glorious. So, all right. Well, I don't know where to put my face cam. I think this might be in a decent spot, but I'm not really sure. Hello, Spencer. Hello, chat. I'll try to obviously look both ways as I'm racing. But yeah, so the sleep stream isn't happening. That's not gonna happen. But yeah. So, we're starting up front. I think the pitting is gonna be every 40 laps, so it's gonna be a 4-stop race if it goes green the whole way, which could happen. We just make sure that's in there. Whereas Michael, he's probably napping. He's probably getting those extra Z's because he can't wake up at 11 a.m. because he's a good Christian boy. But yeah. So, didn't know yet. I knew. Austin Hill won in the 21 car. 2 + 1 is 3. Dale Earnhardt, Richard Childress, Earnhardt connection. There's some conspiracies here, and I have my tinfoil hat on. You just can't see it because it's invisible by the space aliens that put it on me. They made it transparent. Okay, so let's get into the race. Hopefully my face cam's in a decent enough spot. If it isn't, I'll have to like adjust it somehow. But yeah, chat. Here we go. 200 laps. The saga of this 500 begins. The simulation of what this game predicts will win today is underway. Actually, my face game is almost it's in a perfect spot. So I mean, I don't really need to see tire wear at a track like this. So actually, kind of works out. Turn 1, lap 1. I just decided let's just push Chase Elliott to go 3 wide. I'm letting out the throttle because if I bump him in the corner, his car gets really out of control. We actually are pushing him. So who will lead the first lap? It looks like Chase Elliott. I can't get to the bottom. But I might be able to push him to the leading the first lap. And I will. Chase Elliott leads the first lap. And I gotta find my way to the bottom lane. Because I can't really afford to push him like this for very long before it starts to overheat. Come on, Chase. Someone's gotta... I want to get to the bottom lane so freaking badly. Clear. Oh my god, the engines. Oh, right, we made the pass just in time. It's gonna start to go back down, so I will be okay. But oh, Stewart's gonna push me. Thank you.
This can help you both.
Yeah. I'm gonna block a little bit, but I'm not gonna go astronomical full send mode. I'm just gonna hold the bottom lane, just kind of hope for the best.
Car outside.
I don't know how on earth I'm gonna beat Clayville's lap lead count with 150. That's kind of a lot, especially with how they race in this game. It's gonna be really hard for me to. I mean, I'll have to lead. I don't think it's gonna be possible. I just don't. I don't think so with how this game is. So I think I'll have to concede on that. Yeah, we got the KFC car behind me. I have not had KFC in a long time. Ever since they stopped with their combo meal deal of the chicken tenders and fries, I just stopped going there because it used to be like $8 or something. And I thought it was a pretty good deal considering you get like the biscuit, the fries, the drink, and all that, and a cookie. Sometimes that's a pretty good deal. But now it's like 17 for that. All that. It's like no, just no.
That's it. Come around. Car up high.
NASCAR 21 wish NASCAR 21 wishes it could just function on a just a human level.
One outside. At your door up top.
Ooh, all right, nice run off the corner. Didn't expect that.
Car at your door. Up top,
Well,
at your
that's our
door.
second lap lead today.
One up top. On your bumper.
So I'm curious if it goes green, just how much this field is gonna like spread out.
Tucked in behind you. Clear right side.
Because obviously these starts are going to be probably the hardest to maintain track position, if I would imagine. I could do a little bit of blocking here and there.
Car
Just
in line with you. Car tucked in behind you. He's still on you. Car up top. One back.
oh my god, Auto Club. You know, I was thinking like next week's stream we'll do Auto Club, but I think so. I never did this like 100% race stuff last year, like at Daytona and like Auto Club. I started doing it at Las Vegas, so
Whatever you're doing, you just keep doing it.
I don't know what game to do it on. I thought like NASCAR Heat 5 would be pretty good because I'd never done it before, but 2013 might be another really good one, just because obviously we've never done it. The AI is still pretty insane there too, so maybe I'll do it on 2013. I'm not really sure, but that's a good idea. I didn't think of that. I was just kind of set on doing NASCAR Heat 5 on PC. Boy, they are racing really hard back there.
Car in line with you.
So since obviously this game is 8 years old now, we're gonna have to kind of fudge a little bit of reality here and kind of just guess, like, say if Allmendinger finishes second in this one, does that mean the game thinks Stenhouse is gonna win? We're gonna kind of have to like go off that. And obviously there's like a number that just doesn't exist, and we'll just have to go to like the next highest finisher. Which, I mean, this is kind of what we had to do last year as well, so it's not too different, but just to refresh everyone's pineal gland,
Tucked in behind you.
that's what we're gonna do.
Go behind you.
So far so good. We're just kind of holding our own. That thumbnail that I got, that was the race for,
On your bumper.
I don't know what position it was, like 10th.
Still with you.
And in the thumbnail, if you see way in the back, Hamlin just randomly gets on two wheels, and I don't know what happened to make him be on two wheels. It was weird.
Car right behind you. On your bumper. Still behind you.
Good lord,
He's still on you.
they're trying. Can't really fault them for that. They are really trying. Still bunched up. There's only one car that left the pack. Is that Kyle Busch? Oh, please tell me that's Kyle Busch. Like I said to them, that's him by himself. Oh man, Kyle Busch is like that ugly duckling of the race. Oh, that's gonna be really sad.
Still with you.
And that goes.
Nice and smooth. You're way up.
Okay. Oh yeah, keep forgetting Stenhouse and Buescher. The Buescher is not in this.
Car two back.
So Stenhouse is in the 17. I have to kind of remember that. That's been Fastenal's been with that Roush team for a very long time, since the Edwards days. So longer than 2014. 2013? I don't know. A long time. Almirola trying to do something up there that's cute.
Outside. On your rear.
So like I said, the fuel, it should be about every 40 laps. That's when the AI are going to go down pit road.
Car right behind you. Got one working the top.
Oh. Oh, we're going to go 3 wide, aren't we? Okay. All right, Montoya. Someone push me. I'm going to lose the lead. That's Larson. Oh my god, I'm getting NASCAR 2013, NASCAR 15 mixed up. I'm tired. Not tired. I'm waking up. My mind is groggy. But I'm still able to perform at an adequate level, even though I don't have really draft. Like, they're not pushing me, which is a little bullshit.
Still outside. You're good low. Car tucked in behind you.
Ooh, I gave him a shot. I think we'll still lead this lap. Yes, we will. Barely. We had a bump and run him, dude. That was kind of sad, but we're in the lead again. Also, I saw JC. That son of a gun. I don't think he's here, but that son of a gun, he freaking added me on Discord of a video saying Lagao thinks he could be a 5-time champion. How entitled is that son of a bitch? What? God, oh my god, what? I mean, it's just disgusting. Oh, he thinks he could have won 2014, 15, and 16. And then 2020 and 2020. It's so. Oh my god. No, 2014, 15, and 16, then 2018, and 2022. That's just disgusting. No. Lagao should not be a 5-time champion. He is so up his own ass. And so, it's such the opposite of being humble, it's just disgusting. I was looking at Racing Reference, just seeing, like, what his stats were. 2014, he was second in points by a little bit. 2015, he was 22 points back. Now, had he not been a cockhead to Kent at Talladega brake checking him and pissing him off so much, he probably wouldn't have been wrecked. He would have won. He probably would have actually had the championship. It was a full season format. But no, he decided to be fucking stupid. So that's not Kent's fault. That's your fucking bitch ass's fault for provoking him. When you piss off one of the most chill, relaxed drivers ever, you done fucked up. So no. And no to 2016 as well, because he was not. No. It's just so. Oh my god, I was looking at chat. Though if anyone had to pass me, Casey Mears would not be a bad. Oh no, we're gonna be. Alright, that was. Oh my god! Oh! Harvick just. I don't know if we got damage from that. No, we didn't. Oh my. Harvick just. Oh! He kept it going! He kept it going! It wasn't even that bad for him! Well, I'm staying out. Harvick wrecked and kept going. That was... I mean, I didn't even get damage from that. That's my fault. I done goofed on that one big time.
Hold on now. Hold on.
You killed Dale's replacement. You know what? I did.
Doing what you've been doing.
I didn't think of it. I have, out of all of that, I actually have back bumper damage. Of all damages to have damage, I have back bumper damage. That's just weird. Whoa, hey, what? There's a car on the track. Did I DNF someone? What? They better be not in the racing surface. Oh no. Where's my draft? There we go. Harvick was on the track! Harvick, wait! Oh, someone's upside down! Oh, it's just he protested. He's given up in his last year. No fucks given to the most extreme degree. How did that not DNF me? Oh my god! Oh, Paul Menard! Oh, Brian Blaney's out. How did I not get damage from that again?
How's the racetrack look?
And
The road's open.
I can't look at my freaking hood damage. What the? Controller. I can't even see it. I'm pitting, because I don't, fuck. Well, that's our first DNF. I don't even, did we actually have damage to the engine? Okay, we did, so I made the right decision. Wow. I looked at chat for a split second, because KG said something. That's a big talk from someone who's never been the best driver in any season. I know! He's never been a champion driver in a full season format. He's been second a lot of times. But yeah, the entitlement is astronomical. I mean, Hamlin said the same thing, but at least Hamlin's like, oh, I could have had, like, a championship if it wasn't for Jimmy Johnson. Logano's like, oh, I could have 5. It's like, no! Even Hamlin's is dumb, but, like, Logano was like, alright, I'm gonna be more stupider than that. And that's not even a word. Oh my god! Holy shit! 9 cars DNF from that! I don't know what yellow. Harvick just gave up. Why are my frames dropping? Why do I have 1,000 megabytes? What happened? What? My distro. Why? What? Why am I dropping frames? Now it's fine. What? The game had to break, and my internet had to break at the worst fucking time. God. Oh my god, I've never seen that. Not all at once. That we have more DNFs in this race than we did at freaking Bristol.
Great stop, guys. In and out. It's all up to you now, buddy.
Like I said, we got a
Oh my god.
Take care, everybody. This is it, buddy. Almost at the green.
Now Harvick's going after he just literally. Why are the cars just sitting on the track? What? That one yellow just broke this entire race. Do we got cars that are on the cusp of DNFing and just can't make? What is happening? What is happening? I can't even talk.
Just keep a good pace. You're doing good. Car high.
This is all Kamikaze's fault. That's the only explanation for this. There's no other explanation for this level of insanity. Look at the freaking tire bars in the backstreet. I actually have like. Oh no, there's cars. They're not going that. Oh no. Oh no. I'm just gonna go up a lane. Whoa, Edwards. Jeez. Oh my god, I almost wrecked myself from that. I hope Edwards goes down Piro because that's going way too slow. There has to be some kind of mechanical problem there. Oh, why am I 4 wide? That actually worked. Alright, well, I don't think we're going to beat Claypool's lap lead record. I think we've wasted too much laps. A lot of cars are damaged. Oh my Christ. Oh my, I can't believe no one wrecked from Edwards just chilling on the track. That was kind of insane. Alright, we're going to draft with Hamlin. Claypool had 0 DNFs. Well, yeah, because Claypool's really good at this game. He was born in the darkness of this game. I was born in the lightness era of NASCAR Thunder 2004. He was accustomed to the garbage. I had to adapt. Wait. He was born in the darkness. I had to adapt to it. That's what I'm trying to say. Thank you for the 2. I appreciate it.
Claypool had 0 DNFs yesterday. Lol.
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a race where we had 9 cars DNF simultaneously. That might be a new NASCAR 15 record for people that have like live streamed it. God damn, I can't really use the nose cam because Logano keeps lurking behind me. Why am I getting frame drops? What has changed from yesterday and today? Or Thursday. I don't know when I last streamed, but what? Why? My internet is... The sad thing is I have the highest speed internet I could possibly get from a cable provider, and it still fucking sucks. Like, what? Do I gotta get, like, the underground cable shit? Like, I don't know what more I could possibly, like, request. Also, my engine is overheating. Because of that start, it, like, half the field went, and then the other half didn't, so it just, like, backed the field up. I don't, like, this is all falling apart. Unless that random lap car is just gonna hold people up. I mean, that's a possibility, too. But Hamlin just... he just doesn't want to go anywhere! Oh my god, Kyle Larson. Alright, this is gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough.
You got this. Nice work, man. Clear on the high.
This is supposed to be a chill race. And it's just all gone downhill. My girl tape's at like 20. Like, do I have to just put it to 0? I think that's what he said he did yesterday. I was thinking to myself, 0? That's stupid. Maybe he had a method to the madness. Alright, Kyle. I memed on you earlier in the race. We're gonna help you get up there. I'm definitely not gonna help Logano. Of the lesser of two evils, I'm gonna pick Kyle over Logano. Hell no. I think there's one lap car up there. I think. I can't even say that's holding them up because I think they're just kind of chilling and that they're just kind of... They kind of just like been absorbed into the lead pack. So now they're up to pace. And Kyle Busch just refuses to want help. I don't like... Kyle, I can't... You gotta help yourself, man. Thank you. Okay. God, my fucking internet sucks today. I don't know why. I lost like... Literally like 50% of my fucking viewers from that shit. That's such bullshit. Alright, I don't even know, I can't even use hood cam because I have to worry about people behind me trying to like make a pass on me because for whatever reason when I'm trying to push them, I'm not getting them any speed. It's, what is happening in this ring? What's happening in this nightmare? God, I can't draft with anyone. They're just gonna, they're all sabotaging me. Like, they gotta help themselves a little bit. I can't try to push them and then block behind me at the same time. Like, how are we not doing any, or we're not going anywhere? Oh, actually, we kind of did, but I don't know if that was by luck or not. Yeah, Harvick, you know what Harvick did? He literally did the 2015 Talladega thing, but, like, on a whole other scale. I don't know if he was a lap down or what. I don't know. Just, what a mess. 9 cars. 9 fucking cars DNF. That's absolutely mind-boggling. So, one of them was for me. That was my fault with the wreck. And then the other one was just Harvick just protesting for something and just stopped on the racetrack. Can you imagine if that happened in real life? NASCAR just kept it green because the driver was just sitting on the track and they just refused to, you know. If that happened in real life, especially, oh my god, Gen 7 cars, we might have like the most fatalities in one race record ever. Like, it would be that bad. Also, since we were just kind of leading this pack here, we've lost time to the front, so that really sucks. Oh god, Harvick's. Regan Smith got. I just straight up can't get a break. Regan Smith just had to check up right in front of his fucking Harvick. All right, someone has to pass me because we can't catch them by myself leaving this pit.
Just looking. Car outside you.
All right, that's too many cars passing me.
Looking outside.
God.
Car high.
Oh my God, Edwards!
Car at your door. Up top,
Jesus
at your door.
Christ!
We got this, buddy.
All right, well at least he finally is up to speed, or he's probably up to minimum speed. All right, I don't know who to draft with. All right, I guess Stenhouse it is because he wanted to make a move.
Car outside.
He's a very aggressive one. I would imagine him to do something stupid.
One outside. Clear right side. Car right behind you.
Come on, Stenhouse. There we go. We're almost
First is leading by 3.
under 3 seconds back from the main pack. Just let up a little bit in the corner. We can't bump draft in the corner, so I'm letting off.
Behind you.
I'm doing the smart things. I don't know if this is close enough to the main pack or what, but my engine was getting hot. I don't know if this was a bad idea or not. It's just,
On your bumper.
ugh.
Car in line.
Why am I not getting like the push from behind me? I need some kind of freaking help.
On your bumper.
Yep, I'm losing them again. I'm gonna lose my damn mind. Not only am I not gonna be able to beat Clayville's lap lead record,
Car in line with you.
but the field is just systematically refusing to give me any extra help.
With you.
Larson, I need the push. Why isn't your track car indicator blue? I need the help. Stop being... Stop.
Behind you.
Stop! Why try to pass me?
Side.
In fact, go around me, because I need drafting help. I can't just dick around. Don't let off the gas. Go by me!
Right
What is
side.
wrong with you?
Car on the bottom. 3 back. Car on the bottom. 1 back. Clear on the low side.
Fucking Logano.
Too fast.
That's the most realistic thing I've ever... Oh, now, hey, at least Stenhouse wants to be
Wanna
blue.
draft with you.
I would D, I would die. Alright. 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 Well, someone's got to do something smart here. 'Cause I am peak pissed.
Car tucked in behind you. Car right behind you.
Alright, come on, Allgaier. We need to get up there. I know I boned you in qualifying, but I want to make it up to you. And we're going to get by Logano, so that's even... It's a much better alternative. I'm fine with this. Fuck Logano. I think this is going to be the first time I've ever done a 100% race on this game. At least on Steam. I think maybe ever. I don't think I've ever done a 100% race on NASCAR 15, even on the 360, so... I'm experiencing a lot of jank. Which isn't really surprising, because this game's always had jank, but... I'm experiencing a lot of dumb stuff. Come on, Allgaier, go to the left, 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 thank you.
1 outside.
Alright, well, okay, maybe that was on purpose. He made that pass late, because it cut Logano, so that was kind of... Is this Kamikaze driving this car? Like, it's like only other explanation of how that was executed so masterfully. Alright, we're not quite up with the main pack, but that pack up there is getting really separated. Come on, go down low. Thank you. Look at that. Allgaier knows what he's doing.
Driver in first is 2 seconds ahead.
My only problem with the Xfinity finish is just, I don't know. It's just frustrating when it doesn't end under green, and we have just a lot of weird, like, okay, when was the yellow thrown? Like, I want a race to be just like decided at the finish line, not by timing and scoring.
Looking really
So I wonder if there could be something that could be changed where if there is a yellow and a white flag, it has to be.
Car in line with you.
They have to get to turn 3, and then that's when the yellow could possibly come out. Or if there's a wreck before turn 3, they have to, like, do it again or something. Because
Car outside.
having it end under timing and scoring and the dumb, weird controversy of,
That's it. Close that gap.
of
Stay on it. Stay on it.
Austin Hill, John Hunter Nemechek,
Car behind you.
which technically him and
With you.
there were cars that probably should have gotten penalties for making a pass below the line or forcing someone below there, but they just didn't feel like enforcing it this week, so it's kind of stupid. Also, my engine's red, so I have to back off. But oh my god, stop! Stop! Why? Don't! God damn! Like, just constantly make stupid fucking decisions. We're pitting again. I can't even see my engine damage. Fine, we'll pit. They gotta help themselves. I can't just. Oh my lord. Okay, we did have a lot of damage. All right, so.
Be ready, guys. Let's hustle here.
It is better than Ignition. Ignition, you can't have a normal race of any capacity. Here, at least you could have a normal race. The AI can be dumb at times, but at least you could... The caution rules work. People can get their wave arounds, laps back, like... Yeah, that's how low the bar has been set. Well, Casey Mears is up for it, so... A couple people pitted, a lot of people pitted. We're actually 14th.
Now that's one of the fastest of the day. Awesome work, guys. Awesome work.
Again, we smacked the outside wall, but we didn't get any damage. I mean, we got some scrapes. We got some spiders on Greg Biffle's car. That's arachnophobia-like. Oh, I have to find our way to the bottom lane here. No, I'm not going to the high side. Look at that empty space on the bottom. Of course I'm going to go down there. You freaking stupid, crew chief? Look at that, Chase. Oh, it's going to help me. Alright. Lap 35, we had 3 yellows now. 2 of them were for me. I think I'm going to be wrecking myself more than the AI are today, so... I think the AI might beat me in that regard, because they don't really wreck themselves that often. And Harvick's wreck was really only because of a glitch, so... I don't know. There we go, good run off the corner. We're not going to lead the lap, but we're going to set ourselves up pretty good for the next lap. Alright, Kane, are you going to push me? No? Alright, well, we got the bottom lane, so we'll be okay. There we go, new leader. It took Cole Witt to be stupid, but we got the lead. Hey, oh, look at Casey Gate gonna push me. Hey, alright. Unfortunately, that push isn't big enough, because we're going to have to go down low here, because Biffle's getting a run. So, sorry, Kane. I know you tried, but... Oh, look at Biffle try to go up high. Oh, look at the Pied Piper! Dale Jr. Hello. Happy you're still in the race after Harvick just checked up the whole field.
No one's going to touch you out here today. High side.
The Junior Motorsports thing at last night's race was so stupid. I don't understand. One of them, I don't know who said it or if it was team owners or what, but they're like, oh, let's make the move on last lap. It's like, are you, really? Why not make it with like 3 to go and then like a fight amongst yourselves at that point? I'm all up for like working together and like, you know, all that stuff, but when it comes to the end of the race, you go for broke. You don't do it on the last lap, which, that's stupid. So many years of restrictor plate racing at these tracks, with the style of package that they use, which they've been using since 2013, damn near. You'd think they would figure it out of how to time the, you know, when to make a fucking pass or when to start doing stuff. So that was just... They had one car to get around, and they made it as hard and nonsensically difficult as possible, which is really, really embarrassing. So that was just sad. Yeah, we're back in the lead. Gonna go back down to the bottom. We have about 160 laps to go. I mean, I don't know how many laps we led prior to us losing it. I think we might have led maybe about 10.
Coming on the
So,
high side.
I don't know.
Car high. Doing great.
I
Nice
just,
and steady.
I mean, we almost have to lead the entire race just to be like just safe. Also, Truex is getting pushed by Dale Jr. That's adorable. And Truex is gonna get out left out to dry. That's just,
Right there. We can do
that's
this.
stupid on his part. All right, I need some kind of push. I need some kind of help.
Car outside.
All right, well,
Outside.
we're 3 by 3. All right, we got the advantage. We definitely have the momentum here on the bottom.
Tucked in behind
'Cause
you.
that's the way to go around here. So, at least that's what it seems like. So yeah, there must be a lot of cars that are like very close to DNFing because they just did not go in the start. So we have about 4 of them that just are completely off the pace. So we really only have about 30 competitive cars. There's only 13 cars are basically out of the race. 9 that DNF'd and like 4 that are just off the pace. So that is never quite seen that.
Car in line with you. On your bumper.
Got the KFC car pushing me, or Arrow pushing me.
Still right behind you.
I hear crunching behind me. Bobby Labonte's up. Bobby Labonte might have led the most laps in this race beside me. Of all people. Who's that supposed to be quantified as? There's no 32 car in the Cup field anymore. I don't know.
Keep digging, buddy. Not over yet. One up top.
Well, Danica's trying, but... Oh my god, Austin...
Wide.
Or that's Ty Dillon?
Down.
That was stupid. Alright, Jeff Gordon's gonna give me the push. We should be able to clear him here. He doesn't have help on the outside. Well, now he does with Danica.
Car at your door. Up top at your door. Car outside you.
They're trying to wreck. I would like to just get to our first pit stop under green,
Car on your rear.
because then the field will get spread out a ton, and then we can, you know, it'll be a lot easier to kind of manage these lines. It won't be as chaotic.
Car right behind you.
And I see you, Logano. I see you trying to poke up there. That's not gonna let it happen.
One back.
I refuse to let him lead a frickin' lap in this race after 2015. That was such a Mickey win for him. No, no,
Tucked in
no.
behind you.
I refuse.
Still on you.
I will DNF myself.
Side.
I've yet to eat sliced bread. It's been 14 years and I've yet to eat sliced bread. All because of him. He's ruined my joy of eating bread with soup and pasta. He's ruined it. He's systematically made me hate bread. The most human thing to eat.
High side. Okay, let's use that clean air. Keep digging.
I can't remember when we restarted. I think it was like lap 32. So I think we might have to put her on lap 72 maybe.
On your
I'm not
bumper.
really sure.
Car in line with you. Car right behind you.
Oh god, that's Edwards. I think that's Edwards again. Oh no, he's going so slow. That's gonna stack up the whole field. Why can't his car just die so we don't have to worry about him LePaging it? Did you see that LePage in the frickin' ARCA race? I forgot to even bring that up. He could not hold the bottom line when lead lap cars was going around him and it caused a wreck. Like how? What an idiot! Oh my god, I almost became an idiot right there with that move.
Car outside.
Oh no, why are we going for wide right in front of Edwards? That's just a recipe for disaster. Someone's gonna get held up.
Car outside. Back your door.
Edwards? Oh, there goes the ball.
Clear on the outside.
There goes the outside line. That just got completely, like, eviscerated by Edwards.
On your bumper. You having fun out there? Car tucked in behind you. Still behind you. Still right behind you. Car in line with you.
Junior's trying. Oh my god, he really wants the lead.
On your bumper.
Yeah, it's like once we're in the lead, it's not too hard to block.
Car in line with you.
I mean, even if cars do get a run up on the high side, you usually, you can always get the run back on them.
Still with you.
I mean, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be really close so we can lead 150 laps.
Still right behind you.
That could have been really bad.
Car right behind you. Still behind you.
I see Dale Jr. up in that mega high lane. I don't know if that's gonna work, but
On your bumper.
got the preferred lane. That's all that matters.
He's still on you.
Is that Edwards again? That can't be Edwards again. That's another slow car. Yeah, because of Edwards, that just completely broke the field up. We're in like different packs now.
You're good low. Car tucked in behind you.
Oh, there are two cars that are two-car tangoing and slow. That's an odd combination.
Car in front's heading to the pit.
Well, hopefully it's one of those random slow cars up in front of me, because that might be a problem.
Right behind you. Still behind you.
Oh yeah, but it's alright. One of them did indeed pit. That's good. Oh my god, Harvick! What were you doing?
Still right behind
Oh my god, he just
your left.
changed lane. What an amateur today. He has really given the no fucks given moniker to another level. Jeremy Isley with the 5. Thank you so much for that. I'm trying to read your super chat. It's hard. This game is too intense. No way this game replaced Brakaslowski.
Guess what driver your custom car replaced? Brad freaking Keselowski. Lol. The 9 cars out are the 3, 19, 21, 27, 41, 46, 47, 66, and 98.
Oh my god. That is absolutely that many. Well, it's good. Thank you for the 5, and thank you for clarifying who those other cars that DNF were. I replaced Brakaslowski. Oh, that's funny. Oh, McMurray. Oh, he just checked up the whole freaking outside line. Thank you, Hamlin, for the push, arrow push. Thank you for the 5. Thank you for the clarification. Of all people, oh my god, Ed Soundhead would not like that. That's a bad combination. I can't believe of all people it replaced Brakaslowski. That's amazing. A high caliber driver. So like now he's just not going to be able to. I guess the game's just simulating he's just not even going to make the race. I guess he's going to get sick or something. I don't know. Look at how much that just separated the field with that freaking wreck. Not wreck, but just Harvard checking up the field. Now it's just me and Hamlin just by ourselves.
Car tucked in behind you.
Wow.
Still with you. Car right behind you. Still right behind you.
And the weird thing is, me and Hamlin are sort of pulling away. Not really. Like, they're not closing in on us as quickly as you would think.
Car in line with you.
So that's even more just odd.
Car tucked in behind you.
I don't know why Hamlin's trying to race me here. We got a gold mine opportunity to just literally just latch away from the whole field. That's not even the right terminology for it, but I don't care.
Car right behind you.
Okay, they're starting to close in on us again. That's a lot of cars there. Oh my. How are me and Hamlin able to hold on to this for this long?
You're all clear.
fact we're even up here, this is like, what, our third lap now that's like this? Kind of insane. Kind of insane.
Car right behind you.
Yeah, they're just about here.
On your bumper. Car tucked in behind
So I think we can make it to lap 72. Just depends on what the other AI drivers do behind me, like what their strat is, because they should be able to go like 40 plus. Okay, they're here. All right. Oh my. Hamlin blocked. I don't know how he did it, but that was a Daytona 500 champion move if I've ever seen one right there. Hoping his Toyota brethren of me, Nico Robin. That's my driver's character name.
Car in line with you.
Look at Hamlin. Look at Hamlin freaking block for me. Look what a simp. He must really like my driver. Makes sense. I mean, who wouldn't simp for Nico Robin? So I can't really blame him.
Still with you.
So we'll be pitting here in about 18 laps from now.
Behind you. He's still on you.
Haven't really pitted on this game yet, so I don't know how that's going to go. I know we have to really hit the brakes pretty early, which is pretty realistic for the time period. I know in like the Heat games and Thunder 04, you can really just barrel it in there, but this game has a like 1% of realism with how the brakes don't work too good, which mirrors the stock car of this time period. So that actually is cute.
Car in line with you.
Like I said, the driving model is not bad. I never really had a problem. It's just the AI.
Keep digging,
That's
buddy.
always been the problem. But the driving model is pretty good. Like I think I said to Clayble in his streams and maybe in the DMs, but if we had the driving physics of like NASCAR Inside Line and NASCAR 15, all that, and the AI of the Heat games, we would be in for like one legendary combination. And then like have the detailed stat compilation that Thunder 04 had. Like we would have something pretty damn special. And obviously the crew mode as well.
Car tucked in behind you.
So Hamlin did his due diligence there.
On your bumper.
He's gonna sacrifice himself. And now we gotta worry about Dale Jr. Now we also gotta worry about Carl Edwards just being like 15 miles an hour off the pace from everyone. So that's another obstacle in the way. This turning it's like a Thunder 04 race when some like car gets back. Oh, that's a run. When some car gets back on the track and they're just like really slow and just stacking up everyone. It's kind of like that. It's kind of what we're dealing with here. Yep, there goes the outside line again.
Car tucked in behind you. Car 3 back. Still behind you. On your bumper. Still right behind you. Still with you. Car in line with you. We can do this all day. Car right behind you. He's still on you. Car in line with you.
Nope.
Car
Well, I think this is the first time we're gonna not lead a lap. Or it's gonna be close.
door up top.
The outside line did get a run that time, but we'll have to prefer lane.
High.
Oh, never mind. Alright, alright, I thought my lap lead streak was in jeopardy, but it is not. So we're good.
Car 1 back.
Oh no,
He's
do
coming
we?
high.
Oh damn, Larson with the run.
Top at your door.
I don't know if he's gonna be able to clear me. No, he won't.
Outside. Trying to get to your
It
corner.
was a valiant effort. Oh, he's gonna get put. Okay, he might get help.
Outside you.
He's gonna get help.
Working the top.
Kane, I need the push. Stop trying to pass me. Push me. This is why you never won a Daytona 500 with decisions like that.
Stay low.
Oh, we might be able to get a run here on Larson. Maybe make the pass. Kind of like that. I don't know if that was the move I needed to make. My clear. Oh, that was textbook. Oh, that was glorious. That was perfect. Still let that lap. That was hot. That was a hot move right there. That could have been like a race-winning move right there. I gotta keep that in mind for the end if it goes green the whole way. Oh, Larson and Yaley made contact. Some cars are pitting, but I don't know if that's for like damage or normal pit stops. I don't know.
Still right behind you. He's still on you. No one's going to touch you out here today. Car right behind you.
Hamlin's pitting early. That's interesting. Again, these might have been some people that just didn't pit on that second yellow or third. I don't know. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, that was close again.
Still right behind you.
So how do we quantify some of this stuff? Like, what if the 42 finishes second in this one? I guess we can just equate it to Kyle Larson winning the 500. I guess that's the logic behind it. There's no 42 equivalent in the field anymore, so I guess that's how it works. Well, I have to do a lot of like gymnastics and like requalifications for stuff. Cause like the 88 back there, obviously, that's not a cup number anymore. But I guess it could be equated to Alex Bowman. I don't know. I guess that's the closest one. Dang it, I had such a perfect opportunity to do like some kind of like wacky edit to start this race and like blur out my tachometer and my lap times and stuff to mirror real life, because apparently from what Joey Logano said, NASCAR teams don't want you to see that. Which, yeah, that's nice to hear. That's a nice fuck you to the people at home watching it. That's a whole stupid thing right there. Like this angle here, this will all be blurred because that's just too sensitive. I just flipped into the cameras too much, but yeah, that's stupid. That's a world of rant on its own. All right, Stewart. Oh, Larson's gonna get held. We're just gonna kind of box him in here. Smart decision, Larson. That's why you're bad at restrictor plates. Oh my God, Vickers tried to do something. It didn't work, but there was an attempt of something there. So I think we got another maybe 10 laps or 9 laps before we pit. So we'll have our first green flag stop here eventually. I'm hoping the rest of the field pit with me because it's going to really suck if they pit early. Like, we really need to make sure we pit with everyone else, which is going to be hard to predict that when we're leading. We're kind of at the mercy of what they do, so I need to have cat-like reflexes. Trip. What is he gonna do? Alright, it's gonna be the same thing that happened with Casey King. No, it's not, because he's gonna cut me off. What a douche. Wow. What an absolute dumbass. You and your frickin' Windows Vista looking car. Get out of here. Yeah, imagine blocking the leader. And you're a lap down like that. That was smart. Champion move from a Mickey driver. I don't know. That's not nice. Have a lot of goofballs up here. We have, is that Ty Dillon, Ozzy Dillon? That's Ty Dillon. Yeah, we got Ty Dillon up here. We got Vickers. We got that. Okay, that's it. That's all I can see. we go. Larson's getting the run there. Through a block.
One up top.
Well,
Use that clean air. Keep
after the insanity that was the first like 30 laps, it's kind of gotten to a very relaxed state. It's not as wild as it once was.
on your bumper.
So,
Tucked in behind you.
really looking forward to that first pit stop. That's gonna really thin out the field. It's gonna make it a lot easier for me to.
Still right
No,
behind
I don't have to do this like crazy blocks anymore. Like Murray with the run, so we'll just kind of focus on him. I think we've led every lap
you. We're in
since.
line with you.
Actually, I don't really know when the last time I didn't lead, but it's been a hot minute.
Bumper.
JG Ailey trying to make a room or a move.
Car up top. Just looking. High side.
Look at McMurray trying to make that outside line work. That's commendable.
Still up high.
It's not gonna be enough though, but he tried.
Car in line with you. We're on the high side.
JG Ailey. He's trying. Oh boy, is he trying. Now that's that line is trying to form again. It might work.
Car tucked in behind
Nope, it
you.
didn't. Never mind.
Still behind you. Still right behind you. He's still on you. Nice and smooth. You're way
Dale shoot. I saw that in my mirror. Junior tried to have like some kind of run and then just got like squished. I don't know what happened, but something weird almost happened. That was almost death.
Car inside. Just
Oh,
looking.
jeez. Ty Dillon with the run. I barely caught that. Jeez, that
It's all clear, bud.
I'm getting feisty here.
Car one back.
So now our next goal or our next step in the journey to win the 500 is to try to, make sure we get down pit road and don't speed. And the other thing is too is just when will everyone else pit?
He's still on you.
So I'm thinking we would have to pit around lap 72. So it'll be like 72, 112, 152, and then 192. So we'll have to do an extra stop. I don't know if the AI can make it that far. We might have to go a little bit beyond lap 72 just to make sure we can make it to the end if it goes green. So already thinking about fuel stretch is already on the mind if this keeps going. So we might just have to stretch it as long as we possibly can.
Keep digging, buddy. It's not over yet.
My foot is falling asleep. I gotta like make it move around to get the blood flowing again. All of my body heat, my skill. It's all going away. It's all getting transferred into my thumbs. Every other body's like literally just like, all right, we're just gonna fall asleep because it doesn't matter right now. It's compartmentalizing my sweat mode.
Car in line with you. Car tucked in behind you.
It was a little risky making that little bit of a block on the high side, but we'll still lead the lap. We're okay.
Low.
I'm shocked Stenhouse got that kind of run.
Got one working the top.
I think he's actually...
Outside.
That was almost death again.
Car outside. At your door.
So I think for the first time in I don't know how many laps, we're gonna have a different leader. Unless Stenhouse unless we get a run, or unless Vickers wants to stop blocking or trying to pass me
One outside.
and do this crazy thing called work with me.
Car outside.
Maybe we
At
could
your
do
door.
something.
Still up high.
That's not well.
Car high.
That's how you not lead a lap right there. That's stupid shit.
You're good low.
And yep, Stenhouse led the lap.
3
So that breaks the lap lead streak. I don't know how long it was like that, but that sucked. But we're still on the bottom, which is the most important thing. If I didn't hit the apron like an idiot, I would have had more of a run to pass him there, but didn't do it. It also doesn't help that I have no one pushing me from behind, and I don't get any drafting help, so we're just going to start to kind of sink back into the depths of the field. Unless Dan wants to come down low and give me like a draft. Oh, he's not. Oh, he's being smart. Look at him. He's got some old magic in that silk hat of his. I don't know. God damn, I can't go anywhere. Oh, that could have been bad. Okay. Oh, we got a car slow. That's gonna be some problems. I see eventual paging in the horizon. Alright, there we go. Then we got the car at the bottom here. We can make a pass. Kind of like that. But I don't even think that's enough of a run.
Keep it low. Keep it low.
It might be.
Up top at your door.
Yes, it will.
Outside you.
Alright.
On your bumper. Car right behind you. Still with you.
So I'm curious when people are going to pit, because we're getting pretty close to our fuel window
Car tucked
here.
in behind you.
I don't know what car that is up there. That's Ryan Newman,
Still behind you.
and he's gonna literally be right in my lane.
Stay on the bottom. Right's
All right, we're gonna
clear.
go up high. He's gonna block the bottom lane.
Inside.
Get a run. We'll pass. There we
Stay
go.
up.
Even to that's the most realistic thing ever there, with Newman being a pain to pass. So it was pretty realistic.
On your bumper. Car in line with you. Looking high.
When are these people gonna pit?
Got a car closing on your
Oh,
outside.
we're really close on fuel. But I don't want to be pitting.
Low.
I
Keep
don't.
it low.
I don't want to pit by myself because I'm gonna lose so much time if I do
Car
that.
outside.
Also, Regan Smith just passed me. What?
Car
What?
up top. Car up high. Car outside you. Looking really good, buddy.
Didn't want to.
Side.
Yeah, hold on. Okay, got to run.
That's it. Come around.
I'm waiting for them. I'm waiting for them to say like people are pitting.
Stay on the bottom.
It's hard to tell at a track like this because they all
We're up high.
run all over the place.
Crew chief's really concerned about your fuel. Watch your outside.
Oh, my thing's beeping. It finally came in. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought it didn't exist in this game, but I guess it still does.
Stay down.
I think we're just gonna have to pit this lap. I can't even see my fuel anymore.
Car outside. At your door.
Some people did pit that lap actually, so
One outside.
I can't stay out like this anymore. I can't even see it. So yeah, we're definitely gonna pit. Okay, crew chief said people are pitting, so perfect. All right, that's good.
Top at your door.
Oh my God, McMurray,
Down.
that was stupid. All right, we're pitting. We're pitting.
Stay low. Let's not get caught speeding on Pear
Damn,
Road.
they can really send it in there. Oh my God.
All four tires are warning.
Jeez, all right, we got our 4 tires and fuel. We're good on damage. We're all right. That was safe, all things considered. Frickin' someone tried to wreck me, but we're good. Hopefully, we'll get out of pit road in good shape.
Okay, boys, here we go.
At least I know we can't get into pit road as aggressively as the AI. Maybe I could have. It's hard to tell. Also, my car is like flickering. That's not good. Out and away. And we'll be the first car out of pit road, huh? Wow.
Go get it, man. We're still
By a good margin.
out there. Keep hitting your mark.
Alright. We're going to try to do this as legally as possible. We're going to stay on the bottom of the track and merge off of turn 2, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to try to do this as fairly as possible.
You're a lap down.
There we go. Wow, we actually... I can't believe we gained that much time. I thought maybe we would be right there with them, but I was very mistaken. I mean, they'll definitely catch me again, so that's not going to be much of a problem. And Larson and them, they'll definitely pit here eventually, too. So we made it to about lap 76, so we can make it about 43 laps, it looked like. So we'll have to pit around lap 129? No, 119? Something like that. Maybe 120, I'm not sure. Alright, Larson's down pit road. I think we'll cycle back out and lead. That's Regan Smith up there in 4th. Boy, this is going to be really weird. This whole cycle just got really... I mean, it really... I didn't expect it... I mean, I expected it to get thinned out, but I didn't expect it to be this thinned out. So is that 4th? Is 3rd and 2nd down pit road? With, yeah, because Larson and Kane are right there. So who the hell's leading? I think we're gonna have to push Regan Smith here to, because I don't know where this new leader's gonna be after all the cycles. Damn, we lost so much time. We pitted later than them. I would think I would... I don't know. So that's 4th, 3rd... who's... There's some other car up here that I don't know of. Is it frickin' JG Yaley? Oh my god, we got the 5 and we had the 42. We got like a double Larson front. That's even more mind-boggling. I didn't even think of that. Alright, we're basically there with Kane, so I don't think we gotta worry about that too much. I know Waltrip's a lap down. I guess it's JJ Yaley in 2nd. Alright, that's weird. That's even more bizarre. How did that happen? Yeah, he's leading. Alright, well. That certainly spread the field out. And we're just... I don't know why I thought that was going to work, but... everybody kept it together, so props to them. That was going to be really embarrassing on my part. Alright. Now that we're leading, everything's back, everything's good in the world again. Hello, Corey Fret. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Thank you, chat, for discussing things in the chat, because I know I'm not doing the best job of reacting to chat. It's just... it's hard. Especially with how crazy the AI here and just how much the lanes move and... oh my god. It's hard. Hey, we'll still lead that lap. That's good. I think when we get to Auto Club next week, if we do it on NASCAR 23rd... Jesus Christ, Kane. And then he stops. What? I guess he heard me. He was just like, oh shit, I don't want to piss him off. Or he's like, oh shit, I don't want to, I got a simp. And then he hit the brakes. Damn, both lanes are kind of going at the same time. I can't block all that. Why is this harder than the big main pack? What? I'm lost. 50 people I saw in here at one point. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. If there's new people in here, a little bit of a race recap. People died earlier in the race. We lost 9 people. Brad Keselowski's not in this race because of my AI, or not because of my custom paint scheme. Yeah, I think 9 people DNF'd at the same time. Paul Menard was upside down at one point. Harvick LePage, he didn't LePage the field. He just started parked right here, and then just destroyed everyone. So that was amazing. So it's been quite insane, to say the least. It's been pretty tame as of now, since lap 35 or something. I don't know when our last yellow was, but it's been a little bit. We just pitted. We're out of, just got a pit road. We'll pit around lap 119 or 120. Larson's going to lead that lap, so... again, they're making this micro pack really well. I guess it makes sense because there's more of more energy up on the high side versus the bottom lanes. So I guess I shouldn't be too shocked by it. But me and Kane are actually kind of holding our own pretty well considering it's just two of us down here. So I guess it makes sense that the outside line would have a bit of a momentum here. Eventually, they're going to start getting back down the bottom and be able to make some passes. So. Oh no, they went up. They stayed up high. All right, they're playing big mover. What kind of a cheap? Why does it look like a why does it almost look like the Pizza Hut logo? There they go. They're finally going to the bottom. They're finally doing something. And with that, we'll get a nice run. We'll be 3 wide. We'll have the preferred lane. We'll have Kane pushing me, or Arrow pushing me. There we go. Back into the lead we go. To lead more laps to try to beat Claybal's record of 150 laps led in the 500, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. I might be cutting it really close. I don't know how many laps led I have currently. It might be 40, maybe. I'm not really sure. You passed 250 cars. Well, holy shit. Well, thank you for the achievement understanding. Understanding of the achievement. I can't talk. This whole day is just flipped upside down since I woke up late. Well, what happened behind Kane for us to pull away like that? That's even more weird.
Still behind you.
Yeah, that's weird. Me and Kane have just pulled away from everyone else. I don't know what happened. I'll take it. Does that mean... So, I mean, the game's kind of asking a lot to think that Larson's going to win the 500 when he has, like, probably one of the worst super speedway records maybe ever. Maybe at least up the field. So this doesn't bode well for the simulation. And then third place is Larson again. And then fourth is Junior, which I guess could be Bowman? There's no 88. So I guess Bowman would be the closest one. I don't know. There's not a whole lot I can work with. The game is too old to simulate things properly.
Car in line with you. Still with you. Car in front's heading to the pit. Car tucked in behind you. Car in line with you. Car right behind you. Okay, behind you. Still right behind you. He's still on you. On your bumper.
Okay, they're starting to reel us back in again. Looks like Kane's doing this like dumb AI stuff where he's trying to act like he's trying to pass me. So they're slowly reeling me in. Boo. It was nice to have this lead and chill for a bit, but things just could not last. People are pitting, and I don't know what their pit strat is. If we don't win this because of fuel strat, I'm gonna be really upset. Vickers and Earnhardt together, that's a cursed combination.
Car right behind you. He's still on you.
Damn, look at those two back there working together. That's adorable. The most unlikely of pairs. But we're gonna get the bottom lane here. We should be fine to lead another lap and another day. Unless Kane goes up high to try to block. Nah, he's side with him, so never mind. Yeah, the gang is almost all here. Kane threw some kind of weird block. We got lap cars here that are going to be a problem. And that depends on where Newman's going to go. Of course, he's going to take my lane. Kane. Alright, here we go. He's going to hold up Junior a little bit. I think I scraped the wall. So that's embarrassing, but we kept the lead. We're all good. Is that Carl Edwards again? No, that is Allgaier. I don't know what happened to Allgaier, but... Oh no, where are they gonna go? McMurray, why are you in the middle lane? Ooh. Oh, that was an evasive maneuver of all time. That was hot. That was hot.
Whatever you're doing, you just keep doing it.
Shockingly, the car, all things considered, is not in a horrific condition. Okay, never mind. Well, I mean, the back bumper is damaged,
Trying to get to your corner.
but the hood is not, which is interesting. Also, McMurray's a lap down, so we don't really got to worry about him. Also, where's Kurt Busch? Did I DNF Kurt Busch throughout all that with the Harvick thing? I think so, which is really going to piss me off. Hello, Junior. We'll block that. I guess so. So I have not seen Kurt also. Poor Kurt didn't even get a chance to make it like 20 laps in the race because of Harvick just LePaging the entire field and just annihilating so many random innocent people and so many Harvick affected not only drivers but like the drivers' families from all that. That's just terrible. We've got the dynamic duo of McMurray and Newman just drafting by me. They passed me the good old-fashioned American way, got their lap back, or one of their laps back, or whatever the situation is. We got Edwards here, who's slow, but they might have actually somewhat fixed the car under all those green flag pit stops, because his car is not just a complete... It's not like Jesse Iwuji's car. And Dale Jr. is going to get held up by it. Oh my god, Dale Jr. with the run. Kyle Busch trying to block it. I saw that in my mirror. That was good. It's nuts. I mean, the reason... I guess the backstory behind why the AI are this insane is... Back in NASCAR, the game, like, Inside Line, the AI were really bad with two-car tangoing. And not just two-car tangoing, but doing it for an infinite amount of time. They didn't have to let out the gas and back off because of temp issues, while the player did, so it really messed things up. So there was just people that could just infinite two-car tango, and the field would get really ridiculously spread out, and it wasn't really good. So what they did for 2014 on console is they decided, hey, we're just going to make the AI just absolutely insane and have them be like 3x3 and just be wild beyond belief. And I guess that carried over from 2013 as well as NASCAR 14. I don't know, because the way the AI raced in 2013 is almost identical to how it would be in the console version. So 2013 almost seems to be like their answer to Inside Line's like wacky or goofy AI. I don't know, it's interesting. Because from watching Roots' videos and playing 2013 myself, it feels a lot more like 2014 than I ever thought. But then again, I never had 2013 on Steam, so I didn't know what it would be like. So I don't know.
He's charging. On your bumper.
Jimmy Johnson's 28th? What happened to him? Oh, Michael, 2 scoops of Raisin Bran. It's not going to like that. But Hendrick, 8 cars up here, so that might make him feel better. He might be like... I don't know what the fuck that means. Yeah, we got a couple of lap down stragglers here. Vickers, I think, is going to lead this lap somehow. Yep. Yep, that's... Oh, that's adorable! Mears and Vickers working together. KG's two of his favorites working together. That's the most, like, wholesome thing I've ever seen. Oh my, we are getting screwed on the bottom lane here. There we go. Dale Jr. is going to help me with the arrow push. So we only got about, oh my god, like 7 or 8 cars in this pack that are like on the lead lap, I think. Dale Jr. is actually leading. Mears is a lap down. I didn't even know. There's only 27 cars on lead lap. I just pushed. Oh my god. bumping Randall Jr. Josh Wise made it 4 wide on the bottom. What an absolute legend. So is there only 27 cars on the lap now? I know Harvick's another, like, you know, multiple laps down, so he's not really a problem, but yeah, he's 35th. So he is the, I think the last car on track on speed, because did one car get back on track? Because there was only 34 that were on the lead, that were on the track. So did one car come back after? Is that a thing? I don't. No, 9 cars did DNF. I don't know what I'm getting everything confused. I'm tired.
Keep it low. Keep it low.
So we'll put him another lap down.
Clear up high.
We got Hendrick here, 2nd and 3rd. That's kind of cool. I want to get this car a win. This car looks awesome. I want to see this thing win. I got to do it for Robin, too. Oh my god, I didn't even think about it. Nico Robin, if you see like early parts of the series, she had a cowboy hat on. Roadhouse, like their thing, cowboy hat. I didn't even make the correlation. Oh my god. It's a match made in heaven. It literally is. I didn't even think about that. That makes my heart swirl. I think my beats per minute just went up to like 170. Kane is trying really hard to pass him. Good lord. So we're about halfway on fuel. We pit at around lap 76, 75, 76. So it took about... No, wait, no, that's not right. That doesn't... No, wait, there's no way we can make it like 52 laps on fuel or something. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. So I think Trevor Bain's going to be our next victim that's going to go a lap down. Harvick with the push. Thank you, I guess. So that puts 25 on lead lap after passing Bain.
Looking inside.
55 people watching. Hell yeah. Thanks for tuning in. I'm sorry that the stream was late. I just overslept. I had my alarm set for 9:30 p.m. and not 9:30 a.m. because I had my stream originally set for 10:30. So what I usually do, this is even back to like, you know, when I was doing these last year for my streams, is I would always wake up maybe about an hour before the stream starts, get a shower, have something to eat, and then, you know, I'll be, you know, fully ready. So that's kind of what my usual, like, my routine is. Also, we're at halfway.
They're waving halfway. Come on, let's do this.
Yay! Alright. Well, I don't really have much of a mid-race report, other than the fact that we had 3 yellows in the first 30 laps.
On your bumper.
Harvick, who is right behind me, parked it on the exit of turn 2. The entire field ran into him. 9 people DNF'd, I think simultaneously from that.
Watch your outside.
Then we had like 2 other yellows. Well, the first yellow was my fault.
Car up top.
And then the second one was Harvick's. So it's 2 for 1 on the...
Outside.
Oh my, that's...
Line with you.
More people lap down, more stack
Back
ups.
your door.
Second place is 3/10 of a second back. This race has turned into a complete just... It's so disorderly. It's such a mess. Mears is down pit road again. I don't know the logic behind that. I think we pit around lap 74 or 75. We hit lap halfway on fuel on lap 99, so does that mean we have to pit lap 124 maybe? I don't really know.
Car up high. Stay on the bottom. At your door up top. Car outside you. Still
But
outside.
the cream has risen back to the top because now we got, you know, Kyle Busch, Dale Jr., Regan Smith, they're all close together. It's not just a 3/10 of a second gap anymore.
Up top. Car high. Car up high. One up top.
I can't reply on Discord. I'm in the middle of a race. I think I saw your one message saying you overslept or you're not there on the stream. So I saw that, but I don't know about the other ones. I was panicking and trying to get the stream started.
Car tucked in behind you. Car outside, at your door. Car outside you.
The crazy thing too is I think I went to sleep around like 1 a.m. I really did not expect to sleep that long. I usually don't. I usually don't get 10 hours of sleeping, so I must have been really tired after yesterday.
Still up high.
Which I guess makes
One
sense.
outside.
It was too much.
Clear right.
From the truck race that lasted like all night or all day. To the 2 ARCA and Xfinity races, I guess I just got too exhausted somehow. I don't know.
Clear on the high side. Car one back. Car in line with you. Car tucked in behind you.
Oh, Chase Elliott's up here. He started on the front row in this. It was Josh Wise, Chase Elliott, Matt Kenseth, and then me, I think. Speaking about Josh Wise, oh my hot damn, what a run. Oh my, he's making a 4 wide in the middle. Wow, what a run.
Car right behind you. Still with you. On your bumper. Still right behind you. Car in line with you. Car tucked in behind you.
Alright, we got Ty Dillon up here, so now we're going to have only 21 on the lead lap.
Way back.
Edwards is down pit road for like the 30th time.
Car right behind you. Still with you.
Now the pack's gone stupid. Now we have a 2/10 of a second lead at a track like this. That's unheard of. This has turned into such a mess with all these like lap down cars, people pitting randomly. It's definitely turned into some kind of dumb shit show.
Still behind you. Still right behind you. Still with you.
Oh, he's trying to do something up on that high lane. Same with Harvick. I don't know why.
Side.
Hamlin's up like back here or behind me.
Up top, back
I don't know. Harvick's a lap down, so he doesn't really matter. Cole with 55 people watching. I appreciate everyone. Thanks for tuning in. It means a lot.
He's still on you.
This game can be derpy at times, but oh god, Colwitt. Oh yeah, I wrecked him earlier in the race, and he's helping me. What a G. With this speed stick deodorant that may or may not be good. I don't know. Of all people to help me, I'm surprised Cole Witt would want to help me. I turned him earlier in this race, so I feel like he would be like the last person that would want to help me.
Still behind you.
Is he gonna push me on the outside? No.
R1 back.
He's gonna push me again. If we can get to the bottom lane, just like that, perfect. All right, now he's not gonna push me anymore. Leave it to Cole Witt to be stupid on the racetrack. Not a surprising combination. So I think we'll be pitting, lap 119. So we only got a couple more laps we have to pit again.
He's still on you.
And then I think after 119, we got 2 more pit stops on the horizon, I think. That's what I'm calculating here. Around 120, then 160, and then we'll be good to the end. I don't know if we're going to get to Clayle's lap lead record.
We have fun out there.
It's going to be close, I think. I don't know how many laps we led in the first half. It might have been like 40 laps, which if that's the case, then I don't think it's enough to even surpass it, because even if we lead all 100 laps here, that still may not be enough, so... I don't know. I don't know. That first half, we didn't dominate as much as I wanted to.
Car right behind you. Car in line with you. Look
JG Ailey with a run.
Keep it low. Keep it low. Car outside you. Still up high.
Alright, well,
Still up high.
that's not what we want to do. Just give up the lead.
Got one working the top. Alright, you got him. You got him. Car out your door.
We'll get a good run here. We should be able to clear him. Or at least be able to pass him. It's a good enough run. Perfect. And back into lead to go. And I mean, look at Denny Hamlin pushing me. What a nice man. Hope he's being just the most ultimate simp of simps today. Dimwit, which is why it's a synonym for moron. Well, that's a good fact. Good. I guess Colwick could be, might as well a synonym for moron. Because he's got wit in his name. That's funny. I didn't even think about that, but that's another possible. We got another thing to meme on him for. I'm sorry. That 2016 Homestead race was so stupid in the Xfinity Series. Why would you stay out on old tires? What did you have to gain from that? In a championship finale race. And Lord behold, he spun his tires. Who would have imagined that? And it cucked Eric Jones. And just the entire that's why I don't really value Suarez's championship, because it was under such bullshit circumstances. Because it got completely affected by a person staying out on worn tires. And I don't care what the excuse was. Their excuse was, well, you know, they didn't have tires. They had to stay out. Or, no, you don't fucking alter the championship when you are a random underfunded team number 12, and you're on old tires at the end of a champ. Like, no. There's one thing of going for, like, a race win and doing the best you can, and then you go for a championship race where so much is on the line in one race that could jeopardize so... No. There is no context in the universe that will that justify that action. Oh, shit, that is... Ooh. Oh, God, that still pisses me off. Like, one day we're gonna have a situation like that, where some asshole is gonna stay out on, like, really old tires that's, like, a fucking BJ McLeod or some random, like, Michael McDowell. Like, we'll have Michael McDowell and BJ McLeod or something stay out on, like, old tires at Phoenix. And then that's just gonna, might jeopardize it. It's just something stupid's gonna happen. Ooh. Bad, oof. I triggered myself. Just thinking about that. So I think we'll be pitting in about 9 laps, I think. Or 5? I can't even talk, God. Oof. That's the first time I gave up the bottom lane. That's embarrassing.
One down low. Inside.
Ooh, I don't know what that... Alright, we'll get the lead back.
Side's clear. Car outside, at your door. On your bumper. Clear right side.
Alright, that weirdly enough worked out. That's the first time I gave up the bottom lane so blatantly. Wow, it's... Regan Smith is 4/10 of a second back from me. And a track like this, that is just astronomically far behind. What a weird race. Well, people are pitting early. That's interesting. I don't know if they can make it to the end on field pitting this early or not. I don't really know. But I'm gonna stay out. Oh, no, it's just Bobby Labonte. Fucking Michael Waltrip! Oh my God, he just stopped! I guess he ran out of fuel? That was a horrible time to do that. Oh my. That could have been bad. That just stacked up the field even more. That was gonna be so bad. I think even if we pit on lap 118, we should be good enough to make it to the end on field, because I think we can go a little bit further than 40 laps. So I think we should be fine. But I don't know. I want to be extra super duper safe.
Closing up top.
That's a run. We blocked it.
Car right behind you. Go behind you.
I could barely see my fuel, so I think we'll stay out one more lap unless my crew chief says something.
Get ready to dive in here, buddy. Car tucked in behind you. Car 2 back. Car in line with you.
Are they gonna pit? I'm waiting for him to say something.
Car tucked in behind you.
I'm,
Got car closing on your outside. Scoot back.
I'm not.
Check
No,
it out, check it
no.
out.
That's
Save your
fuck.
breath, buddy. I can't say this enough. Save.
God.
Time to hit pit road. Hit this lap. This lap, buddy.
I'm so fucking
Car
stupid.
approaching high.
I didn't know what the fuck they were doing. I didn't know. You know,
Down low.
this steps back all the way to the core days where I just had like the worst pit strategy, pit logic, fucking ever, and it just reared its ugly head right there. That is a stack up right there. Alright, now we're pitting this lap. We lost so much fucking time by being stupid. I'm pitting this lap no matter what.
You ready, buddy? We're low on fuel. We don't need a black flag for speeding. Watch those dials.
All 4 tires are worn and you need some
I don't even know what
gas,
to say.
and
I'm
also
embarrassed.
use some more tape. All right,
I
let's
had no
do this.
business
In
be
and out.
fucking doing that. Something that's stupid. Yeah, we're definitely not beating Clayle's record with that. It's not gonna happen.
Let's go to work, boys. Here we go.
Yeah, that was just me being stupid. That's the most frustrating thing. I was just, when I slowed down, I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna make it. But I don't know. We'll see where the cycles this out. I don't know.
Nice pit stop right there, just like we practiced.
'Cause I saw J.G. Alien Dale Jr. up in front of me.
We can do this.
So we pit on lap 120 or 119. So I think we got one more green flag pit stop in us, and then we'll be, set to the end. Got a pack cars up there. I'm not gonna page them.
Car up top. 3 back. Stay on the bottom.
That's more positions we're gonna lose.
We're on the high side.
Even after all this, we're only going back to like 6th maybe with Regan Smith leaving pit road, so it's not as bad as I thought. Though another big problem is we're not really in the draft of anyone. So this is really fucking bad. I don't even know what to say. I just fucked it so badly. For no real reason. I didn't know if I can make it another lap, but I could. Like, I didn't even...
The leader is 6 seconds ahead.
It takes me all the way back to core season 1 where it was something at Chicagoland, but that was more of just like... I was more of a situation where I thought I could make it because the fuel went down more per lap than it should, and it cost me so much time. So by the time I hit 1 on fuel, I don't know what the fuck happened with it, but it was basically calculating the fuel wrong, and I trusted the game, and I don't fucking remember. I can't. It's fucking 4 years ago. I can't remember what exactly happened, but I know I screwed myself there. in some capacity.
No mistakes now. We can't afford to drop a position.
But at least we're right. I mean, Kyle Busch is right there, so we'll at least have a draft partner. Well, that's not what you want to do. Yeah, and I'm... God, stop hitting the fucking wall. But yeah, I don't think we're going to beat that lead record. We're going to get... Probably might lead 100 laps, but I don't think we're going to lead 150. We made too many damn mistakes. Come on, Kyle. I mean, I'm literally... Oh my god, come on. Come on, there we go, there you go. Alright. Okay, we got a draft partner.
You're good low.
Just sucks because we're like almost 9 seconds back. And the fuel temp thing's gonna be a massive problem too, because we can only push for like 2 laps, so it's gonna be really hard to try to get back up there just with us 2 working together. We gained about a second already, so something I don't know. Maybe it's not as bad as I think. I don't know. How are we not going like 200 plus miles an hour with us pushing? Like what? How? No, I'm not wrecking him. I want to... What are you doing? What? Why did we check up?
That's going to work. Stay right there in the draft. Just tuck in right there.
Well, we could have gained more time that lap, but he just decided to, hey, we're just going to hit the fucking brakes or something. Like, why are we going 186 in the fucking corner? The grill tape's at 20 fucking %. Is it really gonna be overheating that badly from that? Do I really need to put it at 0? Alright, we're just gonna kind of have to not be close to him. I don't know how far back we need to be for that temp. I'm afraid to even pull out, because last time I pulled out slightly, he just decided to stop. Like, I can't even pull out because he just stops, so I have to be behind him. This fucking sucks. This really sucks to be put in this situation. All because of my dumbass being stupid down fucking pit road. No one to blame but myself, and that's the most infuriating thing. We're not going to be able to do anything like this. We were able to gain a little bit at the beginning because our... This is so fucking... It's so annoying.
Keep pushing, keep pushing. That car ahead is slowing us down.
Alright, now we're at... Okay, maybe it's in the corners that we can't, like, be out of this draft, because doing that seemed to work out pretty good. There's just no way we're going to be able to gain time doing it. It's just, by the time, any little bump that we keep doing and gaining, all of it gets lost because our thing over fucking heats. So, we're not going to get anywhere from this. Like, anytime we gain, we just keep fucking losing it. So we're just stuck here. I am beyond fucking pissed. Like, I don't even have the right words to articulate. I am beyond pissed. I fucked myself this hard on strategy. Because I didn't fucking know if they were going to pit. Oh, God. We're losing so much time from this. God damn it. Ah!
Come on, you're faster than him.
Thank you, Kyle Wish, for having the fucking foresight to pass Waltrip there. I was gonna lose my goddamn mind if we were gonna have trouble passing a lap car by themselves. That I almost want to cry. That was so magical. Now we're back to where we were before the cycle ended, so nothing was accomplished. We lost. We didn't gain anything. I'm just stuck. I can't fucking do anything about it. We are just perpetually stuck. 8th place. Multiple seconds back. I can't make up time. If I let the grill tape... I guess we just have to put it to 0. Or 10% or 5%. So apparently 20% just breaks it. That's just asinine. I'm just screwed. I just... There's no way I can gain time. I'm just stuck here. Like my fucking race is fucking ruined. All because I didn't know if they were going to pit that lap or not. And I didn't know if I could make enough. I couldn't fucking see my goddamn fuel. I'm not making a yellow. That's... I don't know what... I've done these videos and everything on my channel for so long. That's not what I'm about. I don't just artificially just throw yellows and crash people to bring out cautions. That's not what I'm about. I don't like doing that. I'm not gonna fucking do it. We're just this is our fate. We're just stuck here. I can't really push him at all. And why does he check up so much just because I slightly get out of his wake? We got no one else behind me that can push. The Vickers that we passed was nowhere to be found. He did not latch with us. So I am just fucking screwed. There is no other, unless the AI bring out a yellow. Which I doubt the AI will bring out a yellow, so... Yeah, we're just gonna keep losing time. And the only time we'll gain is maybe during the last pit stop, which, I mean, maybe that'll happen, but maybe we'll get lucky to be drafting with someone. So not only are we not going to beat Clayville's record, we wrecked more times, and we're probably not even going to have a shot to win. So we have failed in this pseudo challenge, and I'm fucking pissed about it. I can't even stick with them. I can't even hit them for like not even half a lap, and then it gets red. So I don't know what, there's just not, it's such a helpless feeling to have just no shot of doing anything. I mean, I'm even getting the red stuff, I'm not even really right up his fucking bumper. I guess 20%, yeah, 20% grill tape's just too much. I never imagined it would be this much of a fucking problem. I guess I should just put to 0, which makes no sense. I don't think that's how it works in the real world. Well, we got another draft partner, but I'm sure they'll be just too slow for us to really do anything. Kyle, at this point, you might just stay behind him. Why not? Make this race even worse. Actually, with the timing of when he's going to catch him, that might actually happen.
Gotta get more aggressive, man. Pass the slower car in front.
Yep, he did. All right, well, that's funny.
Put it on the low side.
That was fucking stupid on my part.
Outside. One up top. Clear high.
What a waste of a fuel run. Can't catch anyone. I can't. Oh my god, the fucking grill tape. 20%! And it does that. It acts like I have 90% of fucking grill tape on it with how it just overheats so easily. Like, god damn. Yeah, we're just gonna lose time. I mean, our race is done. Unless a caution comes out, there's no feasible way we're gonna be able to gain 13, even with pit stops. Even taking right side tires, there's just no fucking way. The game doesn't do debris on the grill. That's not a thing in this game. That's not a thing. The only ever game that actually did that was Dirt Daytona.
Very impressive.
I don't know what the game wants out of me in this situation. I guess I gotta just keep backing off and just never get close to him. Michael O'Dowd's like 20 seconds back. We can't really drop that far back and lose more time. So we're just... I am so fucking pissed at myself. It's astronomical. All because I was just trying... I didn't fucking know what to do! I could barely see the fuel. I can't remember the last exact lap, but I fucking pitted. I spat everywhere. And... I just didn't know. That's Vickers. That's an actual position, so that's something. Maybe if we have more cars in a group, maybe we can do something. I don't know. I keep trying to... I keep hoping it happens, but it never fucking does. Because the AI literally just be like, alright, we're just going to stay the outside and not even try to get in line. We're just going to just completely screw our race up. So, even on that, even just trying to build cars up, that's not even happening. It's not... Well, hold on. There's actual more different cars behind me, so... I mean, it's only 2, but God, it'll be better than... 4 will be better than 2 in this sense. Kyle, what are we doing? Go! Like, why are we stopping? Who the fuck just checks up? Are you fucking that one ARCA driver last year that didn't know you could go full throttle around the track? Or are you being that dumb? Because holy shit! Like, I understand you can't tandem drive. Like, I can accept that. But, we're not even a quarter of a lap we can't do that. Like, what? What? It's at 20% grill tape. That's not that much. I should have fucking put the 0 right from the start. I'm so fucking... I've like already given up. Unless the AI somehow wrecked themselves, which... The only time it's happened this race is because Harvick stopped on track. Like, there's like no other instance where I can imagine they'll be able to do anything. Is Chase Elliott for position? Do we only really have like 4 cars up at the front that are just buried in lap traffic? I'm assuming so. So this is now just turned into some weird like 1970 race at Talladega or Daytona. I can't even get my years right. So probably there's just less than 4 cars up there in the main pack. I don't know what this race has evolved into, but it's gotten stupid. It's gotten peak stupid. Dale Jr.'s back here, so that's what, now 3 cars in the main pack? That's basically being carried by lap traffic. This is just fucking stupid. I mean, we got Ty Dillon wanting to push, so hey, that's something. I appreciate that. We can start to do something, but I can't even fucking bump him and it just gets overheated. Like, how sensitive is this? Alright, maybe Ty Dillon will be the... Oh, what the fuck are you doing? Oh my god, he almost just turned me. Alright, well maybe he can do something. I don't know. AI don't seem like they have the grill tape overheat or engine overheating shit, so maybe he can just always push me forever and ever. I mean, we're losing ground no matter what. What's the difference in me being up at the front of this? Like, that's not going to change anything. At least we got a pack of cars doing something. Yes, third, second, and first are all just together. And it's really just because of lap cars that are just buried in between all of that that has given them so much help. It is beyond words. It is beyond... It's just insufferable to be in this position.
Car right behind you. On your bumper. Go behind you. Car right behind you.
So what, 14.5? We got to line there. So I would say this is not benefiting us, but oh my god, Kyle Busch lost the fucking pack. I have no... Oh my god, what is this?
Car tucked in behind you. Go behind you.
The only thing I can think of doing... we're in such a bad spot, it's just... I mean, the only thing I can try to do is pit early. Maybe lap 157, but I don't know if I can even make it that far on fuel. I think it's 43 is the max, but I don't remember. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know if that's right or I'm misremembering it. But I mean, at least if I pit on lap 158, that might be good. But again, just because I short pit, that doesn't mean we'll gain time. It's just I need draft hope, and we just have to get lucky that we'll pass enough people to maybe be able to draft with someone. I'm sorry, chat. I wish this would be more interesting. Because of my bitch ass being stupid. Put myself in this dumb ass dump fucking position. It's just, there's just nothing I can, I don't know what is with the restrictor plate racing. I mean, this happened in Heat 5 when I did those streams last year, like the 100% races, where I don't know what happened. Oh yeah, on Heat 5, the fall Talladega race. So there was like some weird bug or glitch on pit road where an AI car was in my pit stall, it made me stop. I think my car got up in the air, and I lost the lead pack from that. I was leading. I lost the lead pack from that, and there was never another yellow. So I just got screwed, and I was like a lap down. Like, I got screwed by some weird thing. This time, there's no bug. There's no... I just was stupid. And tried to pit too fucking late. God damn. And I can't... There's just nothing I can do about it. I've tried pushing Kyle Busch to get up there. It doesn't work. Because if I get in the fucking... If I push him for like 10 feet, oh, it's overheating. We can't handle it. Like, I understand we can't just, you know, two-car tango for like 10 laps and 5 laps and 2 laps, but not even a quarter of a fucking straightaway? Like, what? How sensitive is this? 20% fucking grill tape, and it's acting like it's 100%. Fine, Ty Dillon, go have fun. Literally, no matter what I do here, we're just gonna lose time. I'm so fucking screwed. It's agonizing. And the fact that there's only 3 cars up there. No, there's 2 cars up there now, because Regan Smith, or Casey Kane's only 7 seconds back, though something happened to him, so it's only 2 fucking cars up there that are being carried by lap cars, pushing them around the fucking track. Absolute, just fucking clownery. And the thing that really sucks is I can't even, like in the corners, if I pull out, like if I pull out in the corners, they just stop. I have to stay behind them in the corners. So go play this game on Steam. Go play it on Steam. It's $10. And race around here with 20% fucking grill tape. You'll be amazed of how just randomly overheated it gets. It's just in this situation there is absolute. It's infuriating because there's no driving skill that I can do. That I can get my way up through the field. It's not like it's a, you know. I'm just stuck. Hello, 8-bit MA. Is aggravating because usually, I don't know, the AI were realistic, which again I'm asking for way too much beyond the fucking sun, but if those were lap cars, they would pass those 2 random cars up there and, you know, try to, you know, stay on lead lap or 1 lap down or however many laps down and try to negate some of that, but they just decided to just latch behind them. That's just not at all what a lap car would fucking do. Well, when I do pit here, it'll be around lap 158 or 159. I mean, we'll put the grill tape to 0 and see just if we could do anything with it beyond that. Because right now, we are just absolutely done for.
Fight back, man. Fight back.
Give me a fucking angle, thank you. Talk about a race being fucked beyond belief. Let's just make it even fucking worse for myself. God! I'm sorry it's boring. I don't know what to fucking tell you. I'm not gonna sit here and artificially spin myself out and bring out artificial fucking yellows. I put myself in this. I have to lay in my bed. I have to fucking accept this shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm not gonna just, you know, spin around, bring out a yellow, and make things interesting. I have a fucking code. I'm not gonna break it. It's too early for me to pit, so I can't even really short pit. So I almost just want to turn my face cam off and not even fucking talk anymore. I'm just that pissed off being a situational because I fucked up and the AI just never. I guess it's good that they don't always wreck, but if it wasn't really for me, they would have not wrecked at all. So like that Harvick problem thing, that was just from the result of my yellow. All three of them were from. What a shame. I wanted to get this car victory. I wanted to fucking do it. I'm sorry, I'm not going to bring out a yellow. I'm not going to fucking do that. That's not what I am. That's not what I'm about. I don't know how else to explain it. Or I don't know how else to, like, articulate it. If you don't want to fucking... If you don't like that concept, then you can just leave. I don't know what else to tell you. There's gotta be consequences to my fucking actions. Like, if I put myself in a situation like this, and be just like, well, I could just hit the rewind button, or I could just bring out a yellow and just there would be no stakes. Roadhouse stakes. There would be no stakes to my fucking actions. There would be no tension. I think we'll pit next time by, because that's when our fuel window opens. Not like it matters, because it's a restrictor play track. Pitting early doesn't really mean anything unless you have a draft burner, which I am in no man's land now, so... Even if I, let off and let Junior catch me, we're going to be almost 40... We're going to almost be a full lap down. I am absolutely amazed I did not wreck from that incident. I was trying to fucking save it, but I was on this cam, and I think I cut it too close to passing Hamlin. He clipped me. I think that was, again, my fault, but I was trying to save it, but then I was flipping through the fucking cameras. I didn't have the fucking foresight to be like, hey, click it once, and then go from there. So I'm trying to save it while I'm, like, flicking through fucking cameras, and it literally just keeps getting fucking worse. I'm gonna pit here. It doesn't really matter if I take no tires. If I take fuel, the game's pit road animation stuff, it's still gonna act like a 4-tire stop. It's weird. It's stupid how this game fucking works when it comes to taking tires and fuel. So it truly does not matter. I can take no tires here. Car damn. Okay, let's fucking put it at 0. It's too little too late for that. It's not gonna matter, but... Fuck! I'm so goddamn screwed.
Okay, boys, be safe
And it's still 19. I didn't even fucking change it, so I... God! I forgot with this fucking game, it's the buttons, not the D-pad or... It just keeps getting worse.
Way to go, boys. Nice pit.
You're doing great, buddy. That pit stop's gonna make all the difference. You're 1 lap down.
I am so mad. It is, I mean, I almost don't even, I'm beyond words of how pissed I am in this situation. I might have to fucking come back to this tomorrow and stream it again just so I can win this son of a bitch, because this is not the fucking way I wanted this to go. Now that I know that's how some of this shit works, well, you bet your fucking ass I want revenge. I do not want this to be like how I want, like, this is not how I wanted this to go. I might have to do a stream tomorrow. I don't know what time, because Root streams on Mondays. And God forbid if I stream at the same time I do, or he does, like my like the view count like gets cut like 90%. So I cannot stream at the same time he does. I can't. So it's either I stream at like 3 o'clock, and then end just before his ends, or I stream it at like 10 o'clock and then it goes to like 2 a.m. I don't know. Pick the poison. I don't know what would be better.
Car 2 back. Stay up top. One on the bottom.
Well, the only thing that's good is because Regan Smith is staying out so long, maybe we'll gain time during the cycle of stops because he's staying out so much later, but I don't know if that's really going to make a difference. Like, J.G. Yaley's 41 seconds in front of me. That's okay, he's finally pitting. We're just so far back.
Doing an awesome job today, buddy.
So Regan Smith is going to win this 500. Who is that? There's no one in the field that's a 7 car. So I can't even use him as, like, we have to go like the next highest runner, which is J.G. Haley. There's no 23 car in the field, so what does it go to 3rd place? My fucking engine's overheating. Yeah, again, I'm still I hate this. I fucking hate this so much.
Great work right there, buddy. Top 5.
And see, if you notice, Regan Smith is not in a draft. He's just kind of by himself, or there's one other car, so he is going to lose time, but by the time other cars are going to catch him and latch on, and there's really not a whole lot I'm going to be able to do behind that. So I think it's literally just 2 cars. I think that's it. Smith is by himself now, so I can't even stay behind Ty Dillon. I can't even push him. I'm screwed. I mean, it actually lost a spot during a cycle of stops, so that didn't even help. I guess it helped us a tiny bit. I think it's only because of Smith losing the draft, and he's just kind of by himself, so that's kind of why we're gaining time. I know it's not going to last. %0 fucking tape. And how long was I behind him to push? Like 2 seconds, and it already overheats. Like, what does the game want out of me? I guess I just need to be completely out of his wake on the straightaways. But then again, sometimes they check up in the fucking straightaways. Like this. Like, what are we fucking doing? Why are we go? Ugh, I'm losing my fucking mind. Once you lose the draft like this, you're fucking screwed. There's just nothing you can do about it. Why is he...
Car tucked in behind you. Nice. Nice. Car in line with you. Still behind you.
Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 seconds. 9 fucking seconds. And that's all I can... there's literally nothing I can do. It's so fucking frustrating. What are you doing? Why are we stopping again? Oh my god! What the fuck is wrong with these people?
On your bumper. Car right behind you. Car tucked in behind you. Car in line with you. Got one behind you.
It's like as soon as I even remotely get out of the wake, they just stop. Like, how does that make sense? So it's like I'm forced to stay behind them. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I have to stay behind them. If I pull out here, yeah, it's like
Still right behind you.
it's almost I don't get it. And like we're so slow, even David Reagan's trying to pass me, which is even more infuriating because we need him to fucking stay in line. Oh my lord, like they're making this seem like such a complicated math equation to just stay in fucking line. We're catching Casey Kane if that means anything, so I think he's just lost the draft entirely. So it's JJ Yaley, who there is no real life equivalent to the 23 car. And then there's Regan Smith. Again, no real life equivalent to... So would it go to third place? Which I don't even know who's in third. Is it... Is it Larson? So we got... So I guess the game really, really wants Larson to win because we're going to have the 5 car, which there's... The only 5 car now is Larson. And then we got, like... It's a double Larson. It's a double larceny. Which, of all people, it thinks it's going to... Like, a driver thinks it's going to win. I didn't think Larson would be on that window. I don't know how many cars are left on lead lap. It can't be much. There might be less than 20, I think.
Nice drafting. Clear right.
Because that's 24th. 23rd is not Casey Kane. So 20. I don't know. There might be less than 20 on lead lap, I think. Oh, yeah, there is a real life equivalent. Yeah, the 7 car. That'll be Corey LaJoy. Never mind, I was wrong. So, I think the game is just saying Corey LaJoy is going to win. Diego Patrick! Oh my god, is that Eric Almirola going to win now? So, it's between Corey LaJoy and Eric Almirola. That's what the... I guess for Daytona, that's literally... that's possible. You never know with Daytona, so... Oh my god, I'm so mad. I'm literally forgetting like all common fucking sense. Yeah, Bubba's 23 Bubba. That 20 okay, so we got Bubba, Corey LaJoy, and Almirola. Okay, so alright, okay, it's not alright, I am wow. I'm so I didn't mean to say they did exist. I'm so mad. I'm so pissed at the situation I'm in. I literally forgot all just common sense and just logic. My brain is just destroyed.
Alright, man, use that draft. Let's use this momentum when we get there. We'll slingshot past him.
Yeah, okay, it's a 3 car battle? No, because Danica's about like a second back of those two, so it literally is a battle between Bubba Wallace and Corey LaJoy. What a weird combination.
Car in front's heading to the pit.
Oh. If that's Ty Dillon, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Because that, honestly, honestly, go pit! Yeah, I would love for him to pit, just to make this race even worse. Just make it more of a farce. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's just make things even worse. Yeah, just fucking bury me in sand already. The one person I had to draft with to do any now we're just even. How much more deader can this game make me feel? I am absolutely. I mean, unless I change my mind tomorrow, but I abso-fucking-lutely want to do this race again tomorrow and make up for this shit. This really pit. I usually don't like doing that. I don't like doing it, but I usually don't do it. But because like that wreck, that pit incident was my fault. It wasn't really any fault of the game. I really feel inclined to do it. I'm pissed that I fucking overslept, had my alarm set the wrong fucking time. What more of a gut punch does this game want me to have? I tell you, when I do this shit again tomorrow, I'm gonna feel so. If I win that, I might fucking punch my goddamn monitor. Okay, not really, but that's how excited I will feel like doing. No, you're not the reason. I woke up. I looked. I saw the time and I realized I overslept, and then I realized, you know, I had my alarm set, so you weren't like the reason the stream started. Just I woke up and I realized what the time was, and yeah. What an absolutely depressing fucking race. I am at a lot. How am I pulling away from Kasey Kahne by myself? There are people pitting. Alright, that's even. If we win this race on fuel, like just by them pitting, what they shouldn't, that's not gonna really make me feel good about this. Again, how am I pulling away? Kasey Kahne, how are you not catching me? I am by myself. Okay, now he's finally starting to catch me. Okay. So, that's Chase Elliott. Hey, we got a draft partner again. That's nice.
Little by little, you gained a 10th on the guy in front.
So, yeah, Danica's not really there. She's about a second back, 8/10 of a second, so she's not really in the main battle. It's actually between Corey LaJoy and Bubba Wallace of all fucking people. Oh god, what an absolute mess. There's still people pitting. I mean, if we win this race, like I said, if we win this race on fuel mileage, because they pitted when they didn't need to, because they pitted well after me. So they should be able to easily make it on fuel. I'll still probably do this stream tomorrow, because that really doesn't feel earned winning like that. Just because the AI are stupid. Not your fault that... No, I'm not saying it's like my fault, it would just feel really hollow that the AI would just be really like stupid enough to do that. Like, it wouldn't really feel like an earned win if I'm winning based on something like that. That's one other thing with this game. The AI pit strat logic has just always been weird. I don't think we've come across it today because we had a couple yells to kind of help that. But it definitely tends to happen a lot, so it's just goofy.
Keep high, keep high. Clear left.
Longest red flag in Daytona 500 history. Probably the 2012 incident, right? I mean, that might be. I don't know if it'll be the longest one, but it might be up there. With Montoya. You think the AI stupidity makes up for the ways the game unfair? Well, the thing is, I was put in a situation because I made the mistake of trying to pit. I was braking and I went down there too late. So I mean, it's not even really like the game fucking me. It's just my own stupidity put me in the situation. No, I don't think none of the. I mean, the only thing that AI. There's a couple of AI things that were stupid, but I was ultimately put in the situation because I pitted, or I tried to pit too late, and I knew I wasn't gonna make it down pit road. I was gonna definitely get a black flag for speeding. So it's not really the AI's fault. I'm in it's my fault. That's what pisses me off more, because it's my fault. It's my fault I'm in the situation. And I can't really do anything about it. I'm just screwed. I can't really draft with anyone. I can't really I'm just stuck.
Awesome draft, buddy. Great control.
Okay, well, the battle for elites got interesting because JJ Yaley, yeah, he's leading. Regan Smith and Danica are now all together. So I guess I would be okay with an Almirola 500 when he probably should have had it in 2018, but he got dumped, so that'll be kind of some nice redemption. I would be okay with that. Bubba, not so much. Corey LaJoy, I would be okay with that. But then again, he said he said like a racist remark once, so I don't know if I would put him up there. I don't know. I guess go Almirola among those three. So I have to literally root for Danica to win this race. Oh god, it's the worst of both worlds. I have to root for Danica to win this race so Almirola can win it in reality, but I want Danica to win it in video game land. Oh, that's just a terrible. Oh, no, I don't like any of those options. I can't believe this race has devolved into like a 1970s race where there's 3 cars. Where's Disco Inferno? He would like this. A long green flag run, green flag pit stops. Only a couple cars racing for it. Mechanical skill, but fuck that. I don't know. I think he would still fall asleep to it, so I don't think that would count. But I don't know. I think I'm at like the acceptance stage of just getting this race over with. At least I know I'll be doing this tomorrow. Like that makes me feel better. Oh no, I gained a 10th. Oh, watch out, crew chief. Fucking buckle me in my seatbelt a little bit tighter. We gained a 10th. Look out. This is the only race JG Haley could win.
R3 back.
Yeah. Well, he had a couple of Xfinity wins. I don't remember where. Did he have Xfinity wins? Or am I just, like, hoping he has more than he does? I don't know.
At your door up top. Clear on the high side. That's it, man. Set him up.
Don't tell me I'm gonna lose the fucking draft because of that shit. Wow, I really am. How much worse does this game want me to be, like, put in? Like, what else could go wrong? Oh my god! Oh yeah, they're two-car tangoing. Oh, it is, yeah, they can just do it fucking forever, except for me. That's fucking fair. If I'm gonna be put on the real-life rules, then I think the AI should be that too. Unless they are. Okay, never mind. Okay, I will retract my statement. I mean, at this point, we're going to be watching the battle for the lead at the end of this race. How many cars are a lap down? I just was thinking about that. There has to be. Jeff Gordon's... Okay. There has to be 4 cars on lead lap, or not even. There is such a limited amount of people on lap. This is absolutely mind-boggling how this is kind of evolved into. We've gone 100 and almost 60 laps since our last yellow. I can't wait to do this shit tomorrow and make up for this race, because this is bullshit. And to be put in this position for the AI to never wreck. And I've just exhausted all of my vocabulary to express the rage. There is like 5 or 6 cars on lead lap. Unbelievable if the AI don't wreck themselves at all. Like, I'm not expecting a shit show. I'm not expecting them to wreck. I mean, at least one. I mean, this is some Thunder 04 shit where they never wreck. We've had 3 yellows, but all 3 of them were my fault. The first one was my fault. The second one was the result of the first yellow, because if that first yellow never happened, then Harvick would have never sat on the racetrack and just destroyed the field. So that kind of is in conjunction with the first one. And then the third one was... So we had 3 yellows, 3 of them are my fault, but none of those occurred. At least we watch. At least we'll be able to see the battle for the race win here eventually. So that's. Who the fuck who is whistling that sexy like whistle tune thing? Why? I guess they're sipping for my driver, which I guess is understandable, but that's annoying. So I think we just have to root for Almirola here, or Danica. So. Well, the AI do wreck themselves at certain tracks, just not at this one for whatever the reason. How would I feel if Sidger went back-to-back? That would be another, like, national tragedy. I mean, it's been a repeat of last year. Oh, there they all are. Zane Smith won it last night, or, you know, it's basically been a repeat of last year with all the winners, so I'm not really going to be surprised by that.
Stay on the bottom. Far outside you.
So we are now in this lead pack
3 wide, 2 outside.
with 8 or 7 to go. Well, for the first time, we'll be racing with a pack of cars since, I don't even know, lap 100 or something. I don't know. It's been a while.
Right's clear. That's some great drafting right there, man.
all I can hope for is Danica Patrick to win, so that in turn gets Almirola a 500 win. So I'm looking forward to that more than anything. Unless we get some magic yellow here. But I am not going to try to put myself in a position where I'm going to wreck myself to do that. I'm not going to do that. But I will hold the bottom lane. Because if I go anywhere other than that, I feel like that's going to be a recipe for disaster. So this will give us a bit of a look at where everybody else is running. So we got the 10. Who else is? J.G. Ellie's somewhere in this wad of cars. I don't know where he's running. There's still people leaving pit road. Or pitting, so I don't know what's going on with all that. I better make it on fuel. I'll be really pissed if I somehow run my... That would honestly make this race even more of a fucking gut in the punch. Gut in the punch? What? Punch to the gut. What the fuck? For me to run myself out of fuel. That would just add... Honestly, that would be like the crescendo of the bullshit that this race has provided. I don't even... Oh, there's Regan Smith, so... Yeah, I don't know. What a mess this... There's only, what, 3 cars on lead lap now? Like, I don't know how this has led to this, like, scenario. But I can confirm it is really fucking stupid. Look at frickin' J.G. Ely try to go 4 wide. Well, if I'm barely good on fuel, then I'm glad I stayed out like an extra lap just to make sure, because I wasn't really sure. So, also, hello, Glable. I think it's a good thing you didn't watch this, because I don't think this race is canon to the my live stream universe, because I was trying to go down pit road. And I went down there too late because I didn't know what the pack was doing. I didn't want to go down pit road by myself. And I slowed down, then I realized, oh shit, I'm not going to make it down there on the speed. So I gassed it back up, lost a lot of time. Couldn't really draft with anyone because it overheats really quickly. So I was just screwed, and we just kept losing more and more time. And now we're in this position. Also, the last yellow we had was at lap 30. We had 9 cars DNF simultaneously from Harvick sitting on the racetrack after the first yellow, so that was a meme and a half. It started off really good. What? Started off really good, and then it just went really bad. Also, J.G. Ely's leading, so I'm assuming the game thinks Bubba's gonna win in real life, which would be I would be really pissed. So go Danica. I want Almirola to win, and I don't know where Danica's running currently. Vickers just made a freaking bonsai move for 4th if I've ever seen it.
Car outside, at your door. One up top.
And I'm probably gonna do this race tomorrow. So, because now I know a little bit more about this game and the grill tape, even though I was told about the grill tape thing, and I just didn't listen. I was stubborn. I didn't listen. I was like, oh, 20%, that should be good, but nope. That was too much. So, now that I've learned lessons, I can go into this race tomorrow and just fucking absolutely sexually assault the field in Minecraft. I don't fucking...
Set him up. That's it. Right side's clear.
Or it's Corey LaJoy. So it's between Corey LaJoy, Danica, and Bubba. Those are our top 3 that are still racing. Unless this game thinks in real life there's only going to be 3 cars at the finish or on the lead lap, which I doubt, but that would be funny. So, really anyone but Bubba. Though, I mean, I guess that's the... I don't know. So I'm just going to keep it to the bottom lane here. So if I go anywhere else but the bottom, it's to stack things up. Larson's for a position. Don't know where Danica is. I don't know what this field looks like behind me. Guess we'll try to look here.
On your bumper.
I think, oh, of course, Danica's right behind him. Alright, so apparently,
Checkered flag.
Corey LaJoie is predicted to win the Daytona 500.
Car at your door.
That's funny.
At your door.
And we're gonna finish in 4th, I think. The position thing's all, it glitches out, but we should be 4th.
Car in line with you.
This race went by pretty quick. I think it was just at 3 hours, minus the like 10 minutes of like the pre-stream stuff. So I'm assuming this was pretty quick. 3 yellows too, so that's NASCAR Heat Evolution, and we had like 7. So all right, well, we'll bring it home 4th. That is really fucking painful. That is really painful to lose it like that. I don't know what to say. That's just really, really fucking pisses me off. That one incident just ruined everything. My fucking hand hurts too. 76 laps we led. Damn. Oh, we led the most laps. Considering that issue happened around lap 119 or 120. I don't know what it was. We had like 80 more laps to go or something. I don't know. Were we on track to beating that 150 record? I mean, it'd be really close. I think with this is just the natural like pit sequence stuff. I think that probably wouldn't have happened even if I led every lap minus the. Apparently the race says 2.5 hours. What? That doesn't seem right. I would imagine like, well, oh yeah, qualifying too. So that's like 11 minutes. So 10 minutes for the pre-stream, like 11 minutes for qualifying. So 21 minutes that could be removed. So 2 hours and 40. I guess 2 hours and 35 does make sense. Okay, well that was a very quick race then. Oh, that's true. I didn't gain or lose anything since I started 4th. Oh my god, it's gone full circle. And we only had 5 on the lead lap. Wow. So there's your top 3. It's going to be Corey LaJoie, Eric Almirola, and Bubba, which Bubba being in the top 5 at Daytona isn't really that much of a stretch. That's kind of pretty accurate, but yeah, so we had Kyle Larson 5th. Then we had Casey Kane up there at one point. So we had like 2 Larsons up there. And I beat your time by 30 seconds. Clayville just straight up beat me in like literally everything. And it drives me absolutely insane that I didn't even have a chance to even. It's not even like I was like a little bit off. It's like a, oh gee, jolly Willikers, you know, that was a good battle, but you know, we'll shake hands, we'll intermingle our fingers, and no, it's just like we weren't even close at all from terms of laps led count, the length of the race, the yellows. I mean, I failed, and this is why we're doing it tomorrow, because I am not going to lose it like this. No, I refuse to lose it like this. By my stupidity. That could have been fucking avoided. Also, here's all the cars that we have actually, a couple of them actually got back out on track. Because when that one wreck happened, we lost 9 cars in one wreck. So a couple of them, I guess, eventually got back out on track. We killed Kurt. Harvick killed Kurt. Ryan Blaney, Paul Menard, Austin Dillon. A lot of innocent people got DNF'd. But a couple somehow managed to get back out on track or something. Because it was 34 that were left on track. So 3 of them somehow got back out there. I don't know how that worked out, but at least out of everything, we led the most laps in the field. So I guess that goes to show how well we were doing before that actual accident happened. So I don't know. If we didn't make that mistake, we would have been very close to that record, like 150. It might have been like 145, maybe. I don't know. It would have been close, but at least something commendable. I would even get to that. This is why I'm doing this tomorrow, because I'm fucking pissed about this. I do not want to lose. No, I refuse to accept that. So that was Daytona. I don't even know if I want to get something to eat. I'm just so pissed. I just want to like punch something in Minecraft. So yeah. A lot of different leaders though, so I mean we got that on our hands. Poor Edwards. You could thank Harvick for that, because he just literally, I mean, Edwards almost DNF'd because his car was going like 140 miles an hour around the track. It was bad. The fact he's only 7 laps down is still kind of insane, because I don't. And Harvick, who annihilated the field, was actually able to finish ahead of a couple people. So I don't know, but yeah, we're doing this tomorrow. That you could bet your freaking silver dollar on that at some point. Oh, we ended it right before the Daytona 500 starts, so that's actually that worked out pretty nicely. 14. This is before the repave. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm glad I deserve this because I talked about the points format. Yeah, how fucking dare I just want legitimate point champions? Yeah, I know I deserve all of that just because I want, you know, the person with the most points at the end of the season to win a championship, like across the season, and for like every race to actually meet. Yeah, how fucking dare I? What a fucking just disgusting fact. I don't know. I'm done. I'll get going here. Thank you to people that tuned in. I wish it was more of a positive outcome, but it wasn't. But thank you to people that did super chats like Jeremy Isley. He did two. You did one $5 super chat. The other one was two. Scott. No, that okay. It was just those two. Okay, well. Geez, I don't have enough to get food, so that's wow. Well, I guess that does it for me. Hopefully the 500 is not a shit show. Maybe it won't be, but I'm expecting some kind of like boner deflator finish. So I'm looking forward to that because it's happened like ever since 2017. So I don't know. I'm salty. He posted a car in my Discord. Guess we'll take a look at that. Ooh, okay. Okay, I like that. Okay, I see what you mean now. Well, I guess that does it for me. So yeah, take care. Hopefully, we'll be doing this tomorrow. I'll get the stream situated and ready and everything because I want redemption. I absolutely want friggin' redemption for this. So, yeah. Take care. Have a good